doing so well, and then I got up and it wasn't because I was rushing, it was because I literally just had some bad draws and no way to fix it. And it was like,
Because somebody had an all green deck and you couldn't kill them.
no, I was the green-blue player.
Oh no.
I was the green-blue player that my curve of destruction started on 4, and I never drew my 4th land.
Oof.
Mm.
And
oh, that's unlucky.
yes, it is. And then for extra sadness, I even had a bunch of awesome cool cards that all were on 4, and the other guy was playing blue-black with all stuff that was on 2s and 3s, so he was also completely stuck. But the fact that he was stuck on 3 and 4 didn't matter. So he just burned his way through.
Man, dude, I played Magic the Gathering for a while, and I didn't know how to make it an appropriate deck for it. So I ended up always putting a bunch of cool cards in there, but never enough, like, trees, or, like, not trees, lands.
Land.
I never put enough lands in my deck, so I would pull all these badass cards that I couldn't even use because I didn't have the land for them.
Bruh. See,
I got better after a while.
Starson and I have played Magic before. We've played Arena before, and my deck can be kind of fucky-wucky when it gets off the ground.
Yo, we're getting a steak.
I think what I primarily did was all red pirate. Like I did mostly pirate decks.
Well, I mean, blue, red, black pirates is an official supported archetype with lots of various pirates, so that is to be expected.
I'll be back in a few. I'm gonna start streaming all that.
Go take care of your cake, which sounds
because when you kill one pirate, 3 more come in its place.
It really does.
It's not a euphemism. I don't.
Can it be a euphemism? I don't know what it's a euphemism for, but I want it to be now.
I don't do butt stuff.
I want to get in a situation where it can run really, really far. Just to show off how fucking far my movement is. Because not only can I double my movement and use a full dash action, I can also use a key point to get a bonus action as a dash action. So
Ooh, that'll be good.
All right, so
Great. I should have only
running. All the stuff should be good. Got fair amount of my stuff together. Hopefully, I'm not forgetting too much. But you know, it's me, so I'm probably forgetting a fair bit.
Since we leveled up, we get the spell slots that we spent, right?
No.
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 Okay.
Yeah, you don't get those back until you get a long rest, or whatever your thing is.
Whatever your particular thing is.
I'm thinking about bringing up. We should take like a short rest here for like an hour, so I can get all of my key points back.
Where did we end off? I'm trying to remember.
I think you do get whatever spell slots you got or you gained from leveling up. You do have those.
Yeah, anything that you gained, you got, but you don't get stuff back from
Right.
it. I can word, I can sentence even. Hey, super weird plush. Good
Okay,
to see you.
Hootie can't fucking spell.
What?
You can't spell today.
No, I can't. Why? What's up? What am I doing wrong? What? Why
Spell
are you
car.
CAR?
Spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Wait, what?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
CALIFRAGILICIOUS.
Nope.
Damn it, Fred. Hold on. I'm trying to like say the word in my head.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Spell it.
Supercalifragilistic.
Oh yeah. Fuck. Oh well.
Yeah.
Expialidocious.
I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna
Oh,
fucking try.
that's
That's
about
probably for the
it.
best.
Spell mesothelioma.
Mesothelioma. You can't even say it right.
Oh,
How do you
yeah,
expect
you're
us to spell
streaming
something you can't even say right?
Succubi, by the way, Starson.
What
Category.
happened?
Look what you're streaming.
Oh. Nothing is correct. Everything
Welcome
is
to
wrong.
Sexy Succubi.
It's
is this
okay.
now?
We're in a rush to get in and get started, so.
Just-
The game is called She Will Punish Them. And it's imagine somebody took Dark Souls, crossed it with Diablo 2's loot system, and then replaced all the characters with hot succubuses.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah,
Got
I bought it as a joke, and it ended up being really fun. Like,
I'll be right
super
back.
beta, but it is
Sounds
Super
like fun.
beta,
Pretty
just
awesome.
like Sky. I have a feeling we're gonna have another encounter with this ghost
I mean, that is the
this
objective.
episode.
You mean in like 5 years? Yeah, we'll get around to
Well, oh wait.
it. You're just gonna wait. Oh no.
Yeah, well, I mean, no, not everybody is here, so I kinda,
Yeah.
and we're kind of having a slow start, which is fine. We can get into it. But yeah, I just want gigantic astral arms to appear behind me that are really long and can punch a lot of people at the same time.
Mm-hmm. All the punching in the faces.
So that's what I realized with Monk is once you start leveling up, there's a lot of attacks involved.
Uh-huh. They do that. They do, in fact, do that. It is a thing.
I guess I'm eating steak while we're streaming.
And here I am with stupid KFC being the only food in between here and where I was.
Listen, KFC is not that bad.
It is when
One
they're
of
out
our,
of chicken.
What?
Oh no.
How does KFC run out of chicken? What?
Then what does it become?
What does
I
KFC
don't
become
know.
without chicken?
Haven't y'all heard fast food places are like struggling right now because they don't treat their
Oh,
employees
yeah.
right?
Oh yeah, no, they're fuck fast food. I am happy to be the guy to send a message to corporate going, "Hey, you're understaffed. You should hire more staff." Guess what? You should pay to hire more staff. Your problem with your
You should
company
pay
is
more.
that you don't hire hire staff. Get with the program.
Or you do hire staff, but they get so fed up with the minimum pay and all of the stress and hard work that they have to do and bullshit that they have to go through. And then they quit. It's just like, what do you fucking expect?
Yeah.
This is not rocket science, guys. I don't know how many times how many times people have to explain to you that you want this taken care of. There's a problem here that can be easily fixed by you not being awful.
That's hard.
Apparently.
Can we also just at Jeffrey Bezos in his penis rocket real quick?
Why are you rolling in for an Otiok?
Hey, why are you asking questions about things you shouldn't?
Because you didn't roll in secret.
Yeah, it doesn't let me. But, you know.
No, you
Wait,
can
really?
select secret GM role.
Yeah, I think you can select.
I
Yeah,
need to figure out how to do that for next time, then.
I think
That's
there's a way to
literally
do
drop
that.
down.
Oh, so you see where
Private
it says
GM
public
role.
role? You can change that to private GM role if you wanted to.
Cool.
Yeah. Then it'll
Yeah.
just be question marks for us.
Well, guessing we're not getting a short rest.
I mean, it's up to your folks' decisions. You are in charge.
Hello, I am here now.
Hello.
Say hello to my stream.
Hi, stream. How
Hi,
about-
stream.
Hi.
I'm eating steak.
Hi,
Ooh.
stream.
Unfortunately, you can't see Starson's PNG because it hasn't loaded in yet. Because Fugi is a pain in the dick.
Yeah.
It really
It's
is,
better
though.
than having to hand type in and copy and paste all the other stuff from before. But the loading in problem is something we need to address.
Yeah, it's stupid sometimes. Like Skies and Hooties, like loaded in immediately. Terra's took a second, but then yours still hasn't.
Well, everybody's loaded up my stream at least, which is
Oh,
nice.
there it goes. There it goes. Now you're
Yeah.
there. I put Starson in the little red corner because he's the GM conveniently because his name is GM Starson.
Nice.
Almost like I picked that on purpose.
Almost.
A couple of people did not realize that stood for Game Master. There were a few people that were wondering if I had like a shopping mart.
What's a
theme.
game master?
Oh, shut the fuck up, Sky.
But that legitimately,
Are you
I
a
had several
general
people-
manager?
Several people wanted to know if I was the general manager, Eldritch Abomination. I'm like, no, not even I'm that evil.
Starson
Yet.
Karen edition.
But if we keep talking and not playing the game, he might become that evil.
Yeah,
Ugh.
we said the stream whatever. I actually have
Oh.
somebody in my chat that used
What
to
just
be a
happened to my
DM.
Discord?
I
My
don't know what
Discord says
happened to
it's
it.
loading.
You're
Why? How
still
can
here.
you guys? How can I still hear you guys? Okay, that was weird. It just
That was-
started doing the Discord loading thing,
Discord's
but I
fucky
could still
wucky.
hear you guys, and you guys could still hear me. It was really weird.
Discord's fucky wucky. What do you expect?
Yeah. It-
Oh, that reminds me. I need to pull up my fucking sheet and pop it out for ease of access. Make
What?
something click a bit easier.
What was it I heard someone say once? Discord. It's like democracy. It's the best system out of a pile of trash.
Nice.
So, is everybody here? I think everybody's here, right?
I'm pretty
Yep.
sure everybody's here.
All right. Who
Let's
wants to
do
do the
this.
recap for last session?
Oh yeah, because there are people in my chat now that haven't
Yeah.
actually been to any of the previous sessions.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to cover stuff?
I mean, I figured your narration skills are better than mine.
This is fair. I just like to
Mostly
give
because,
my players an opportunity.
mostly because I'm pretty sure you remember it way better than I ever do. I have
Fair enough.
Fox brain.
Our noble heroes have chased the evil 13th ghost into the sewers beneath the city. After attempting to capture him, he escaped, and they are now searching for him. However, the sewers of this grand city are filled with monsters and other terrifying dangers. After having run into two of those dangers, a black pudding and a gelatinous cube, which now lives in a tiny bottle that Estelle carries, named Cubie.
How does anybody keep maintenance down here if there's so many deadly creatures murdering everybody?
They don't.
It's mostly the deadly creatures actually eating all the things that would cause problems.
Oh, you know what? That makes a lot of sense actually. So it's like a you don't mess with us, we'll do your jobs for you kind of thing.
Yeah, it's literally that's what gelatinous cubes do. Is
So I
since
just
they
want I
eat
just want to. Sorry to interrupt you, but I just want to mention Sky. I reserve the right to deny a redeem at any point.
Do it.
Come on.
Do it.
Oh.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
No, I was just memeing on her because I wanted to hear her go like at or something because I'm just like I'm not gonna fucking do that. Get fucked, nerd.
Do it.
Do it.
All right.
Do it.
Hold on, I have to scoot up my chair to do this. Hopefully, YouTube
You
video
should
can
all
post
love
it.
this. Somebody please clip it.
You know what? If people in my chat want to clip it, that's fine. I need more fucking clips as is. I really do. The last clip I have is like from like I don't know 2 months ago.
Oof.
Yeah, no one fucking clips anything in my stream, and I hate it because I'm too lazy to go back and do it myself. Alright.
No, you're-
Anyway, we're waiting.
I love my art mama Skylight. Ooh woo. Too bad I'm too stinky for her to ever actually notice my huge mommy milkers. I couldn't hold it. I'm sorry, I couldn't hold it.
Oh my.
Hoodie, are you good? That was a very delayed reaction.
No, I was
Wait,
laughing. I was like
hold
quietly
on.
laughing, but then I couldn't hold it any longer, and I just had to burst out.
I just
Hey,
it-
Stell, your audio's a little wonky.
I'm not doing it again.
No, like everything's echoing.
That is on your end. I
Too bad
think.
I'm too stinky for her to ever actually notice my huge mommy milkers.
Oh, wait.
Do you have
When
my
I
stream
un-
open?
I have both
'Cause I'm too lazy to
I
go
have
back and do it
both
myself.
your stream and Starson's stream open. That's fine.
Oh my gosh. Okay, can we play the game, please?
Too bad I'm too
All right.
stinky
Yeah.
for her to
So
ever
Thank you, Starson.
you're
I
welcome.
appreciate it.
So as we were we have a tiny cube in a jar. Through their valiant efforts, our heroes have gained more power. And now it is their choice on what to do next. What will you do, my fearless adventurers?
Okay, so I think Bridian's gonna pop up and be like, "Oh, well, that was, quite terrifying. Do you guys want to maybe just sit down and take a rest for a minute? I'm feeling a little tired. I mean, like, maybe like an hour."
But we have to find him. With how fast he runs, he'll be out of here soon.
He probably doesn't even know we're here.
I don't know. I guess.
Estelle, do you have anything to add?
I mean, not really. No, we have an objective. We might as well do it.
All right. Well, I
Alright.
guess we push on then.
Where would you like to go next?
Uh,
I'm still a small child.
Since we're not in combat anymore,
I can't move.
Why not?
Every time I try to move, it says that I'm colliding with a
Oh
wall.
yeah. Because there's a wall up there for some reason. Because it's classified as both a
Okay.
wall and a movable space.
Well,
So
I'm still a
my
child. I'm gonna
apologies.
just cry and run this way, I guess.
I guess we can just kind of
oh
meagerly follow.
Oh my.
Oh. Uh-oh.
my god. Oh no.
Are y'all gonna follow or?
Yeah. I guess. Yeah.
Now, you might want to
we'll
slow
follow.
down and let the others follow you.
I'm not even
Yeah.
sure where we're going.
We're going
Yeah.
down.
Going down here.
We're going down. And we're turning left.
Sky, stop!
Oh god.
Let me
I'm
be
supposed
in
to be
front.
ahead. I'm supposed to be ahead, remember?
Why?
Because I'm the child.
No.
I need
Oh
you
my
to stop.
gosh.
Where's
Literally just halt. Everyone halt where they are.
Okay.
Okay.
'Cause first, I gotta grab the soldiers that are trying to catch up with you, and then, Guy, as you reach this bridge area, I need you to give me.
How expansive this map is. I like it.
Go, go. I need that back. Sorry. All right.
You're funny.
Okay, here we go. I need you to roll me a dexterity save.
Is
Oh,
this for
no.
all of us or just her?
Just Sky.
Because Sky decided to run so far ahead of the party.
To be fair, she did roll good.
Okay.
Yeah. That's not bad.
As you proceed to
Why did my picture in my character sheet just unloaded itself? And I also can't see harmonies.
I could not
I
tell you.
think
They're all still there on my
Praise
side.
be to
I think
Star
Boundary
Son.
just broke for me.
Praise be to the great
I have to
old
refresh.
one.
Hold on.
Belden Tippett, thank you very much for joining the stream. I very much appreciate it. Thank you for joining the Star Children. There's cookies on the left, cloaks on the right, and remember, no touching without consent. So, as you step into this blue space, the entire side of the sewer crumbles in.
Starson, I apologize, but I need to stop you for a second because Foundry is refusing to let me load in now.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it is refusing to let me altogether.
Let me see if I can give you a new link. Try that one.
Where'd you put it?
What?
Oh,
In the group chat.
okay. Well, yeah, it's taking too long to respond, which doesn't make sense.
Try a
'cause
different browser?
literally- I don't have any other browsers.
What?
Download a new browser real quick.
Oh my
Fuck it,
gosh.
We'll fucking boot up Microsoft Edge.
I was about to say, would you
I
like
mean, it
some
might work.
edge?
I mean,
Ew.
honestly, Edge is just Chrome without the memory problem. I use Edge.
I do
like,
too.
I don't like anything that
I use
even
Opera
resembles
GX.
fucking.
Get out.
Oh yeah, see that works no problem. What the fuck? All right, hold on.
Oh, you have a
let me-
problem with Opera GX?
Get out.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. Do you have any ways to limit how much RAM your browser can use? No, I
No.
didn't think so.
You You
I
imply it
know.
like we're the kind of people who could limit Graham to things.
What does that even mean?
Arson, why is your Neko redeem so high?
Why
Oh,
do you
the regular Neko redeem or the entire stream Neko redeem? Because
The
I've got two of
entire
them going.
stream.
There's a reason why it's expensive. It's a community goal, and if I'm going to be spending 4 hours as a tiny kitten, it's going to be expensive.
It was worth it.
Anyways.
I mean, that's
Anyways.
basically a whole stream.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, no,
back
that's
in.
what it is. That's to do a whole stream as my kitten self.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Wait,
just
only one.
feel free to go ahead and continue. I'm just cropping the
I only see the
window.
6,000 one. Or is Uwumin the fucking cat one?
No, I'm not sure. I'll worry about it later. Right now, you have trap to deal with. You managed to dodge aside as it caves into the walls, and as it caves in, it doesn't cave into the water. It sort of caves in downwards and back into the wall. And as it does so, you notice that it is filled with spikes at the bottom.
Pain.
Oh.
Luckily,
Whoa,
you
left
did
over.
not fall down into the poopy water spikes.
Okay, we're 30 around.
Mm-hmm.
So, congratulations on not floating that roll. That would have hurt.
We're turning around. we're just.
Oh my god, why are you going so far?
Well, child, slow down. Oh my.
I don't even know.
Everything is going wrong.
Where are you?
Because now VTube Studio doesn't want to
Oh my
fucking work.
gosh.
I'm literally on you.
I see you now. I have to zoom out to see where you're
Sky,
don't we- why don't
Hootie, Terra. If I
Yeah.
could get, I'm gonna need rolls from all of you, and I'm going to need,
Okay.
dexterity saving throws on.
Okay.
Oh, that's my
Another
best thing.
trap. That's my best thing.
I like how I benefited from this because my fucking.
That's my
YouTube
best
Studio's
thing.
malfunctioning.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Y'all rolled pretty low there. I rolled the low. Well, no. Eric
No,
rolled the
no,
lowest.
Eric did.
My
Alright,
arm
well,
was too heavy.
Did I
Bad move.
catch up just as this happens? Just
So,
watch it happen.
Eric, Hootie, and Harmony all get, so in, because this is all kind of as you're milling and moving about in this area, in this chunk of space. So if you could all move your characters into that chunk of space, please.
Oh, no.
Beep.
You hear a whirling sound and see two silver threads seem to pull up from the ground. You're not sure why it didn't trigger earlier, but the net that was hidden in the muck and mire underneath you pulls up, yanking you off the floor and slamming you all into each other. So you'll take a D10 each of...
Oh my god.
Nice.
7.
I'm out. I'm down.
Which is
What?
when
How are you
realize
down?
you haven't
Because we
healed.
We
didn't
leveled
get
up.
any rest.
But you didn't... leveling up doesn't heal you.
How did you only
Yeah,
have 7
leveling up
even
doesn't
after
heal
the
you.
level up, though?
Huh?
How did you only have 7 even after the level up, though?
Because of the fucking the goop guy
He
that
only
we
had,
fought.
like, 2.
Oh,
He only had like 2 and gained a couple back. By the way, so I'm sorry to say that's not the end of it. I'm still going here. That net that you're in is barbed. So you'll take an extra 4
And
points
this
of
is a
barb
full party
damage.
wipe.
I
Because
would
No.
like.
somebody decided to go and just be
See, is
wild.
It, though?
Just
Is it though?
Well,
Can-
Hold on, I have something here. I
It-
have something.
See, it's
it
you
might
want to
not be a
know?
full party wipe. We might
Is-
actually
Okay.
all survive
Was
this.
okay, Starson, was that the end of the fun?
yep, you're all dangling in a barbed rope bag in the middle of the sewer now.
So
Alright,
wait, we also
um,
took 4 extra damage?
Yes, that's from
Or-
the spikes that are currently digging
oh.
into your body that are
a
lining
total
the
of
net.
11. A total of 11. Okay.
Mhm.
So
I didn't mean to click that.
I since I'm the only one that didn't get trapped from that. Okay, can I go ahead and use my small knife and cut him down,
Yes, you may.
or rather, out of them? All right,
Yep.
cool. Yeah, I do that. I free them.
The soldiers join you, though they are moving very slowly and tapping the areas where they walk with their spears before they go there.
Good idea. But yeah, they have been cut free.
All right, you are free. Hootie is unconscious.
You know what? I'm not surprised.
Can I? Let me see what I have actually.
Oh,
We
why
used
is
my
it-
health potions, didn't we?
I think so, yeah. I gained an extra spell slot, so I could use Cure Wound.
Oh wait, you know what? Hey, Starson.
Yeah.
I still have 3 unidentified potions. Can I attempt to identify them real quick?
Oh, okay.
Yes, you may.
And that's
God,
Arcana, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh, that's a good
Ooh.
roll. That's a really good roll.
+5 to Arcana checks.
Okay, let's
All right,
oh,
let me.
the first one is lucky you. A potion of greater healing.
Nice.
4d4 plus 4 healing.
Ooh.
Do I have
Ooh.
any regular healing potions in that mess?
Let's see what comes up next.
You roll for the potions, I'm guessing.
Yeah, but I know I had marked one of them as a healing. I was just rolling to see which what strength it was. So
I see.
because when I do batches of unidentified potions, I usually like to make sure at least 1 or 2 of them are marked as just this will be a healing no matter what I roll. A oil of slipperiness.
So lube.
Yes. Very potent lube. It
Oh.
acts as the grease spell.
I see. All right, and the third one.
Is a potion of climbing.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, I really don't want to use the potion of greater healing. Fine. Fuck it. I will. I'll use the potion on Hootie. Which rolling for the
You could always just, rest.
Mm-hmm.
well, we
It's-
could. Yeah, true.
I tried to recommend a short rest in the beginning from the very first minute we started.
Yeah, but see, Now it's comical.
Could I just perform maybe a medicine check to try to help him along?
So I want you to stop for a moment and think before you go any further. Not that I'm trying to take Hootie or anybody in specific side, but I also think it'll be bad for our streams if you all die. So,
Okay, yeah,
Um,
do we have enough time for a long rest?
do
I mean,
you
for-
think-
I wouldn't risk that. I don't know. We're kind of
Yeah.
in a dangerous area. I think a short rest might be reasonable, but I feel like a long rest
It
would
would
be a
be-
little too.
We could do a long rest for me and Estelle, 4 hours for me
Yeah.
and Estelle.
Yeah, that'll get us both
Mm,
fully sorted and ready to go, and give you guys at least
right,
the
but
option to heal.
doesn't that mean like the rest of the party has to do a longer rest?
No.
the rest
Not
of the party just
necessarily.
has to spend 4 hours doing something. It can be whatever
Um,
you want to do for those 4 hours, and one of them I would
Okay.
recommend being a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if me and Sky do what is our long rest, then we're both fully healed and ready to go.
Yeah,
And
and we
Sky
have our spell slots.
Yeah, and Sky
Can
can prepare
we-
new spells.
Can we check out this little area just to like secure it?
The convenient little cove sitting right there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Might be why I'm making the statements I'm making.
Oh, did you heal me already, by the way?
No.
No, we're just gonna
Alright, so are
drag
we
you
gonna
into
just-
a corner and let you
Sleep it off.
Well,
Sleep it
I
off.
have to.
Sleep off.
Don't I
but
have to
for-
roll death saves?
No,
Because I'm at 0
No.
hit points.
Because we're out of combat, so I'm assuming that with the medical expertise available between soldiers and everybody else,
sorry,
somebody's
somebody
gonna be
your
above us.
mic.
you're popping.
Sorry.
You're popping off.
It's okay.
To fix that.
You need
Anyways,
to keep
Okay.
your microphone all together.
well, I mean, as I mentioned, I do.
Anywho, can I go ahead and attempt to perceive whether or not there's traps in there in that little cove? Okay,
See, now we're playing
let's go.
D&D.
Well, yeah, we have been
You
playing
do
D&D
not.
for the last
You
hour.
you think that the net trap was meant to ensnare people who stopped here, and since you've already triggered that,
Oh, okay. Okay, well then I guess we can move in and
Then I guess we can go into that little alcove.
yeah.
the
Understand.
soldiers
Right, so-
will set up a defensive perimeter.
Ooh,
Handshake.
good men. Good men. Who's
They're
dragging me
professional
in,
soldiers.
by the way?
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and meditate.
I'll go ahead and drag Hootie in by the tail.
Oh, that's
I take a
mean.
D4 of bludgeoning damage because my head hits a rock.
You're already unconscious. It doesn't matter. You'll just wake up with a strange new fetish. That's all.
I guess I'll go for a short rest.
I'm completely naked, by the way,
Yeah,
because
more or less.
the gelatinous cube melted all of my clothes off. I just
Oh,
want to
yeah.
make sure everybody remembers that.
I mean, I'm in a fucking blanket, so I may need to buy.
Are you gonna like prop me up against a wall, or like,
Nah,
just
I'm
leave
gonna lay
me
on
on
the
the
floor.
ground?
Anyways, me and Sky are gonna meditate because that gives us because that's a fucking long rest for both of us.
All right, well, I'll do a
Both
short
hours?
rest. I'm only gonna rest for an hour, and then I guess I'll stand around for 3 hours while these guys
Well,
do whatever they do.
So
Do
you
we
do have
get
some
anything in a short
options.
rest or no?
You get the ability to roll your HP die.
Yeah,
The hit point
Hit die.
die.
hit die. Yeah.
Okay,
I guess it's this one, right?
we can choose how many hit die we use, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Got it.
Oh, nice.
And you can
That's
roll
what
them one
that-
at a time if you want. You don't have to roll them all at once.
Yeah, if I had done that, that'd be wasteful.
So
Uh,
The
There we go. I'm gonna use all 3 of my hit die.
You fucking. How does that? That's
Oh my
something.
god.
That's something.
Starson, please.
Starson, please.
What are my rolls, man?
It's not even affecting me, and I'm raging.
Ah.
Fuck.
Okay, Starson, can
Starson.
we give Hootie like some kind of gimme or something? I
No,
actually feel
no.
bad. I actually
Nope, that's the
genuinely feel
game.
bad.
You know what? I'd rather it this way because that's the game. I just so happen to be really unlucky and roll badly, as I usually am. Yes, it's upsetting, but it's the game, so it's fine.
I genuinely
No.
feel bad at this point.
Now, notably, do you regain key points on a short rest, right, Hootie?
Yes, I do. I regain all of them.
Do
Well, if
any
I
of your
meditate for
key
30
points-
minutes of it.
Do you have any abilities that you can use that are based off key points or anything like that? Because you can basically regain key points 4 times in a row.
You're still popping, by the way, Sarson.
Blast.
I can regain key points 4 times in a row.
Yeah, if you do 4
Oh
shots
yeah,
in a
because
row.
I can short rest like 4 times in the time that it takes them to meditate.
Yeah.
So I don't know what your key
Um,
abilities are, if there's any that would be
I-
useful in this situation. But...
The sad thing is, I really don't. The only thing that my key points affect right now are my like attacks and stuff. So
Sag.
it's really upsetting. But hey, I got all of my key points back.
Do you have the ability to choose what you get for your key point abilities when you level up?
um,
I'm just gonna go ahead and use Cure Wounds.
no, well, okay, so I have it set up to where I think since I chose the path I want to take, I think it kind of just gave me like
Okay.
what the best things for that are.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
You get
Yeah.
8 points of healing.
You get an extra 8.
Oh,
And that now, are you gonna do this the right way and then do it first and then do your meditation?
Yes.
Okay. Sarson, are you still alive?
okay.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Why are you,
Every time, man.
you just punch aggressively when you wake up?
Every single time I heal, I just
I
like punch.
don't know why it
I
does
punch
that.
the nearest bystander as hard as I
God.
possibly can.
No, you just punch
I'm
the air.
sorry, it's a reflex.
Punching me.
Oh my
Hello?
god. I'm
Can I help
cackling right
you?
now. I'm cackling right now. This is just funny. Anywho, as we
Alright.
were.
So, rests have been taken and healing has been done. What would you like to do?
Oh,
don't know.
let's keep looking.
Well, there was a convenient little wood bridge back the way we came. We could cross that and then kind of explore some of the other pathways.
Mm. I don't think it's gonna be down here. I don't think the ghost is gonna be down here. I just have a
Right.
weird feeling because, like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the dungeon master hasn't made any rolls.
I don't know if you've
Athletic
noticed,
what?
but yes, I have. I've been rolling a lot.
Starson's been
The
making
what?
several rolls. I don't know what the hell you're on about.
I think it's mostly because I've been clicking on soldiers that the D100s show up as soldier rolls instead of me, but beyond that.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Starson's rolled
yeah,
like
I
twice
think
since
we'll
we
just.
started.
Yeah, I think we should go down to that little bridge that's down there and maybe check. But we gotta be careful. We don't want to run into any more stupid traps.
Well,
Harmony.
that's, okay, listen.
Hey,
That was all 3 of you guys that did that this time.
I was
just
trying to catch up to
I-
them.
yeah, I was just trying to keep up with
You know what? You're right.
Harmony
You're right, Eric.
because.
You are a Eric.
I'm
You're a
going.
beautiful little creature. That
Oh
can
my
do no
God, you're
wrong.
going again.
Where did you go?
We didn't even come to a decision. You didn't even like. You just did. You just went. You're gonna
I would go
die.
catch up with her.
Where did she go?
Yeah, that's. I
Which
guess that's
way-
what we're
which
gonna
way did she
fucking
go?
do. We're gonna catch up to her.
Where did
Wait,
she
what?
even go? Where did she even go?
I'm a magician.
Oh Lord.
So I'm
Across
gonna
this
need
bridge.
She's over there.
a check
Damn it.
from. All right, Harmony. I am going to need a.
Holy God.
I am going to need a Constitution save this time.
Oh.
Let's go.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Okay.
You got so fucking lucky.
You really did. As you go by, a section of the wall suddenly starts to spew the black ooze that those things were made of. It doesn't seem to have incorporated into an actual creature yet, but it just covers you in sizzling, burning muck. Luckily, you keep your wits about you, and you sort of grit your teeth through the pain and quickly wipe it off. Scrape it off, or however you decide you removed it, so you do not take the 5d10 acid damage.
And I keep my clothes.
They're a little patchy and steamy now, yes, but you
Steamy? Oh my. No, I'm kidding.
Alright. From across the
yeah.
way,
Kinda like
I'm
a
gonna
wet
yell at
t-shirt
Harmony,
look.
Stay.
Okay, so I have a
Stay
question.
right
I have
there.
a question for you guys. Why are we going back the way we just came from?
I don't know, and stay
I
right there.
really haven't a clue what Harmony here is thinking. I'm baffled. I'm just
All right.
absolutely begotten. What is
Okay.
happening?
Are you still gonna keep going after me, even though you fell for the same trap?
Why are you running so far ahead of us?
Because I don't want to stare at your genitalia while you blame me for everything.
All right, well, I'm just gonna head back to the soldiers and just be like, they're having a moment. Give them a
They
second.
nod in unison, and they sort of look across the way, and they are like, far be it from us to tell you how to do your jobs, but they sort of point to the south. That doesn't look like original construction. And when you look where they're pointing, you notice that there is a brand new iron grate that covers the width of the sewer.
I see. How I didn't notice that before is beyond me, but then again, this wouldn't be the first time that something went over everybody's heads.
I
Yeah, I
was
kind of
like-
rushed
well-
past it before I had the chance to point it out or have you roll.
Well,
it.
that's not exactly my fault.
Oh,
Well,
I'm not
Harmony,
blaming
if you want to
I'm
keep
just
running
pointing it out.
amok, you can. I'm going to go back to where Estelle went. You can follow if you'd like.
grabbing Harmony's hand. Let's go. You're with me.
All right.
Slowly.
Blushy marks. It's not like I want to follow you or anything, Babaka.
The fuck up. I hate it here.
Okay, so we spend another
what's going
10
on?
minutes walking back here,
Right?
so we're wasting more
Okay.
time. Um,
So as everybody arrives, I kind of point towards the iron grate and said, "Our soldier friends pointed out that doesn't belong there."
oh, that's
How do we move a grate?
strange.
I mean, there's a couple of
Uh,
options here.
we could just blast through it.
That's
All right,
one of the
fine.
options, yes. Hold the phone. Don't do anything stupid, Harmony.
I want to grab
understand.
Harmony
What if
and
I
drag
understand
her
you're the
over
size of a child, but your brain is not, so shut up.
come with me.
I'm no
Can
longer a child? Oh,
I'm gonna use
Well, you're acting like one.
my whip and just tie it around you. Put you next to Estelle. Stay.
Did you just put Harmony on a child leash?
And I want to point to two soldiers. Stay behind them. You two come with me. Go.
The two soldiers follow you.
Can I actually like do a perception check from here or of it from here?
Absolutely.
Can I investigate it
Okay,
from here? I would have to be close.
I'd like to see if like there's any locks or anything like that.
I would need a you to be closer for an investigate. But yeah, give me a perception, Hoodie, and let's see what you see.
All right. Okay,
Solid.
not a terrible roll.
No, 19, solid. So it is a heavy-duty iron grate. There's only about maybe 1.5 feet in between each bar. But the bars themselves are like maybe 3 inches, 4 inches in diameter. They're, solid pieces. You do notice that they don't seem to go all the way to the bottom of the sewer. They seem to go across the walkways and across the center, but just go down into the sewer water, not to the base, or not to the floor of the sewer.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I perceive the sewer water for traps?
Certainly can if you'd like.
That would be an 18.
So
Not a
you
bad
notice as you're looking down that the flow of water seems to be coming from that where that sewer grate is and flowing in pretty fast at that. You think that if you were to just have jumped in without thinking about it, the water would be going fast enough to carry you away to some distance. And being that it's sewer water, it probably wouldn't be a pleasant experience while it carried you away.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Best case
Oh, no.
scenario, stinky.
Well, what do you say, guys? I say we get a little closer and maybe we can get a better look.
Sure. All
Alright.
right. Come on, y'all. We're going on an adventure. Well, we've been going.
We're
on
going
an
on
adventure.
a trip.
Well,
You're
you're
coming
the
with.
lightest. Could you check out this bridge for us? And I'll be right here to jump in case something
Actually,
happens.
I'll check it. I'd actually like to percept it to see if it's gonna break or anything.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I
can't
could see
see
cracks
shit.
or something in it. Maybe a weak point, and I rolled a 1. I
looks-
don't know
it's
shit.
Fine. It's fine.
It's
It
fine.
might as well be made of stone.
Right?
Well,
I'm
this looks
gonna-
perfectly fine, guys. I don't know what.
I'm
I
also
don't think
going
there's
to
anything wrong with
perceive
it.
Oh shit. Well,
I'm
I
gonna
did better than you
sigh
did.
and unleash myself and come on over.
I did better
I'm
than you did. So,
coming.
oh,
Are you
good for
calm
you.
now?
Okay.
Are you
Oh,
calm?
wow.
Yes.
He's very cool.
So you notice right away, Harmony, that a couple of things. First, while the bridge does seem to be solid, you notice that it has been moved recently and has been walked on recently.
Ooh.
So the bridge seems stable enough. I think he was here recently though. So we
Huh.
gotta be careful. But hey, I have an idea. Why don't we just see if it's able to be opened from the other side? And I walk up to it
let's follow.
and wild shape into a puppy.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So, and you puppy your way through.
And I puppy my way through.
I mean, if it's
All
like
right,
a
make a
foot and a half
dexterity
ac-
saving throw.
Hold on. Hold on. If it's a foot and a half across, we should be able to squeeze through fine. Well, y'all probably. Me, I'm a little frontally
Busty?
yeah.
Bust.
Yeah. I'm a little
Don't
thick
take
in the
my
front.
measurements for take my measurements for gospel. Was implying that it would be that an adult would not be able to fit through. Puppy sized or possibly even Errant sized could maybe fit through, but
Carrot size.
And then I change back to myself, and I'm going to perceive if there is a way to open this door. Like
Um,
any switches or levers around.
you don't see any switches or levers. In fact, as you're looking at it, you see that the grate has been melded and bolted into the walls.
Okay.
Well, good
So-
luck, you guys.
I'm gonna punch at the places where it's been bolted in.
Hold on. Can I grab your hand?
Huh?
Don't do that.
What?
just-
Do we
I
have
was
any
just
more
gonna
of
punch
that
it. It's fine.
alchemist? Do we have any more of that
Oh,
alchemist
yeah.
fire?
Well, yeah, but we could also just use actual fire on it. I mean, you know
mean,
how to
that's
breathe
true.
fire, don't
I
you?
don't think your fire would be
I-
hot enough to melt this. This is extremely heavy duty.
I mean, I don't want to get out of breath or anything.
Put your.
I'm just gonna punch it.
Oh God.
Okay, give me a punch.
I'm gonna back away from it.
I'm also gonna back away and just kind of let this happen.
Do you want me to give you a strength check?
Well, you're attempting to punch it, so I need a punch.
Okay, so like an actual attack. Okay, cool. All right, here we go.
In before it's a 1. Oh my God.
A nat 20.
What a god. What a legend. That gate
okay.
is toast.
You sounded so
Um,
enthusiastic there.
I gotta admit, I did not see that coming.
You never.
I was
No
waiting.
one expects the natural 20.
I was waiting for the nat 1 and he just breaks his handle right then and there.
um, and you were specifically aiming for the bolts that were holding it in.
Yep, I was
means that you
specifically aiming to
were-
where it was drilled into the wall. Yep.
And you defeated its hardness. Even though it's iron, it's steel.
Fucking well, this thing.
So Viridian's fist shined with some weird like red magic. And that I could just say that the punch was super magical. So like
Well, it was
it didn't hurt my
apparently-
fist.
It apparently has some of your
bullshit.
new astral key working through it because you literally just
Yeah.
punched the bolt out of the wall
What the
Um,
fuck?
with
I
the
just kinda look-
strain of the heavy iron grate now resting on 3 support bolts instead of 4. You can already see the top corner in front of where you hit is sort of wobbling in place. You feel that you could either push it or pull it or
Yeah, I'm gonna
it's
push it. I'm
unhinged
gonna push it down.
Okay,
Harmony
give me a
back up.
Which is
strength
why
this time.
I moved out of the
Okay,
way.
strength.
Arwen, you
Got
move
it.
the fuck out of the way.
I did.
I just look at the soldiers across the way. and
Strength
just
saving throw or just a strength check?
Strength check.
I just look at the soldier and I'm like, this happens from time to
Eh.
time. I don't know the answer to it either.
You honestly didn't need that high because you already broke the bolt. So you sort of jump up and like shake, rock yourself back and forth, and you higher-
Like the monkey from that one video where he just jumps up and grabs on it and just vibrates aggressively.
No,
Oh,
wait,
Yeah.
hold on. I need to find it. Hold on, give me a second. I need to find it.
and so you vibrate aggressively on the grate, and it starts to
Where is it?
tilt, and you hear some creaking sounds and some stone and mortar breaking as the other bolts start to give way.
I
And
land on my feet as cats do, and I just kind of put my hands together and wipe them off on each other and just be like, well, that was pretty easy. What do you say we go?
There's something
I
wrong
found it.
with
I
you.
found it. I found it. I found it. I found it.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
still found the meme. Yes.
oh,
Hold on. Let me post it in the chat.
That's exactly what it looked like. It's so
No, that's
perfect. It matches.
exactly what happened. That is the thing that happened, but with a cat instead of a monkey.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the D&D sessions. This is normal.
This is normal. So, Hootie, you knock the grate down and are able to proceed through.
All right.
So we just act like it's not there.
Oh, hey, Harmony.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, soldier guys, and Eric. Let's just forget that happened as quickly as possible.
Why can't I see?
Lighting's fucked up because I can't really see very well either.
Okay.
So the reason why you can't see is actually, it's a little bit of fucked up lighting for me for 1 second. So let me fix that. This may cause more fucked up lighting, so sorry.
Oh, there is.
There we go. That is what's supposed to be visible.
Is that a
There it is.
ladder up or is
There's
it a
the
ladder
ladder.
down?
There's a ladder
I don't
down.
see anything.
I kind of.
Well,
Verdi
yeah,
kind
it's
of walks
the
over and
ladder.
looks over the ledge and kind of to see what's going on down there.
I can't
Um,
see. I'm legally blind.
Well, it's that way on purpose.
I can see as you. So I'm not sure. Hootie's standing on the ladder.
Oh, am I on the ladder? Oh, I meant to stand kind of away from the ladder, not on it.
No,
Yeah,
it was
it-
more.
it-
I was more letting
I'm gonna
Sky know
refresh.
where to look.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I'm refreshing real quick.
So you look down and you see the ladder comes down to a small landing that then changes to a set of spiral stairs going further down.
I say,
Oh.
and I just kind of look at the soldiers and I say, well, if this is an original construction, I think we just found what we were looking for.
I still can't see, and it won't let me go into the black.
Don't worry
I don't
about
think-
it. It's
I don't
the
think we're
end of where
supposed
we
to.
need to. Yeah.
Oh,
This is.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is an area change, so.
Yep. You managed to find your way here without.
Would you
For
like
better or for
me to
worse.
go first? I will go first.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
please
Thank
do.
you.
Staring
Thank you
at
very
Harmony.
Yes,
Dragon.
that would be excellent. So, yeah, Eric will go before, lead the party.
Okay.
All right. So Eric takes the stairs first, and
I guess we can just follow cordially in a random order.
Yeah.
Because it really doesn't matter because we're changing areas.
a moment while
I need to protect puppies. I mean, friends.
Puppies. Alright, you, listen up. In this situation,
Did you just call me
are
a puppy? You know, that's kind of.
No, it's
Kind
because
of
I was a
racist.
puppy earlier.
That's kind
Kitty.
of racist.
Oh, okay.
Puppy, kitty, sister.
Alright, and we just kind of get out of the way for the soldiers to enter as
Just-
necessary.
I mean, if you must,
Oh,
call
Guess
me
it's
a.
gonna re-roll
a
their
beast
health,
blood.
so-
well, yeah, I figured it would. They can have good health, it's okay.
Oh.
They haven't. The one guy only got damaged a little bit, but so, you enter into this new area, and let me give you your torch back, Eric. Sorry about that. I just realized.
Yay.
Or
Darkness.
Eric can't see. Is there any way to teach
Yay.
him dark vision?
Uh,
I need to get
I
those
don't
goggles.
We can
know.
get some
I'll need
goggles, some dark vision goggles.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah,
Eric
going
just
to-
fucking evolve?
Balls. Just evolve.
Paramon evolved
Right?
into.
Can I just fucking evolve already? I hate
Yeah.
being Charmeleon. This is bullshit.
Hey, yo, have y'all played Pokemon Unite yet?
Not yet.
No, me and
No,
Hootie
and I
don't have
don't
a
like
Switch.
I don't like it because there's actually some pay to win features in the game.
Oh yeah, no, there
That's what I'm
absolutely is,
hearing.
but it as
It's
a
just
game is
Leaf.
fun.
The Pokemon.
All right, so you guys enter into this cold, dark room. The light from the soldier's spear, as well as from Eric's torch, fill the room. It's everything feels wrong about this place. Just standing in here makes you feel uncomfortable and as if something is wrong. And as you stand here, you see you finish walking down the stairs and you see two great glass vats almost. I'm
What
going
is
to
this?
need you to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh,
Oh, saving throws. Hell yeah, that's good.
Oh, I'm good at that.
Let's go.
I'm okay at that, but I'm probably gonna. Oh, I rolled a 19.
I'm a little fucked up after seeing this, but it's okay.
So
Everything's alright.
everyone who rolled a 15 or below, so Harmony, sorry, you get comments.
Oh, what the fuck?
You-
Why does VTube Studio
you cut
fucking
out.
up?
Yeah, you cut out Starson.
Nah.
Hey,
Hold
Starson,
on.
is VTube Studio having issues for you too?
I don't use VTube Studios. I use PRPR.
I see. Damn it.
So inside these two great glass vats are floating body parts.
Oh boy.
And
Ugh.
Small
So-
body parts.
above what roll do we
Anybody
see the
who anyone who rolled a 15 or below is going to take a little bit of sanity damage, which is a
Ooh.
little unique mechanic that's going to be happening while we're down here in the depths.
Oh, the Ortis window finally booted up in
Ugh.
Chrome. Oh well, I'm
So,
deleted.
Sky, if you could do me a favor and mark down for you that you currently have a total of 4 sanity damage.
Wait, so wait, whoever rolled below what?
So, what is
15.
that? Below
Oh.
15, yeah.
Damn.
So what is that? What does that do?
Wouldn't you love to know?
Oh, okay. It's gonna be one of those things. Okay, so
Maybe something that
I
bites
guess
its
it doesn't
ass
do
later.
any. Does it do any? Well, I guess what my question is, does it do any, like actual like hit point damage, or is it just?
Nope.
Is it something else? Okay.
But the soldiers, all but one of them, and Harmony, all sort of realize what's floating in these vats, and the soldiers turn green and look away, and one of them spits on the floor in anger. Harmony, how do you react to this? And again, this is a visceral, this is impacting you mentally, so tell us how that is feeling for Harmony at this point.
Oh, I just realized I can hear the music again.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let me.
So
let me-
Harmony's kind of like her hands kind of shaking, and you can see how like shaken she looks. And she looks a little pale, but that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm
Okay.
gonna play this
There are
song.
2 doors in this room. There are the 2 vats, as mentioned. The rest
2
of
vats.
the room is perfectly smooth stone.
So
Huh.
since me and Viridian and one of the soldiers are pretty much the only ones that didn't get affected by this, I just kind of look
So how
towards the
much?
group and say, "We're
Yeah,
stopping
Eric
this
got hit too, by the
now."
way.
Yeah, how much
Oh,
did I
Aaron,
take?
Aaron, you took
One.
1 point of sanity damage, which makes sense. You're a paladin. You can,
Handle this
you've
shit.
got your faith to bolster you. Aaron, why don't you tell us how Aaron reacts to this sight?
I guess looking around, she's definitely disturbed, but seeing everybody else's more severe reactions, she's gonna try and be a little brave and look around.
All right. Estelle,
Almost like she's trying to
and
ignore
oops, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, almost like she's trying to ignore it.
Estelle and Viridian, you two don't take sanity damage, but that just means you aren't knocked off your footing, as it were. You're still, personally affected. So how do you react to this situation?
Well,
I know you said it.
Yeah, go ahead, Estelle.
Estelle just kind of places her hand like on the edge of the vat and looks to the group and says, "This ends today."
I think Viridian is gonna he's gonna flash back to like watching his comrades from his like guild, his monastery, get like torn to pieces and chopped up into bits from the kobolds and stuff like that, and he's gonna take it very much to heart, and he's gonna be like, this is awful. We need to end this. This is terrible. I don't know what to say.
Right. The soldiers, as I mentioned, are looking to you for guidance. There are the two doors. Both are made of heavy steel.
Can we just keep going?
Yeah.
I'm gonna since I'm standing right next to one of the doors, I'm gonna perceive it for traps.
Okay.
Not horrible.
The door is not trapped, but it is locked.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here where the guards are, and I'm gonna look at this door and see if there's any traps on it.
I gotta stop rocking my chair because it keeps squeaking.
This one is not trapped and not locked.
Well, then I guess we're going that way.
Yeah, guys, this door over here is unlocked, and I don't see any traps, so Viridian's gonna push it open.
Are you rubbing your microphone while you're talking?
Nope.
Oh, well, it sounded like you were.
I think that wasn't coming from me. I don't think.
Oh. Coming from some.
So, Eric moves up and looks into the room. And sees
sprites.
A figure laying on a steel table in a cool room. The figure is unmoving at the moment. It looks to be a very young human woman who not quite child, but maybe older teen. The room is covered in blood and ichor, and there are rusty metal instruments lined along all the walls. There's another steel door like the ones you've been seeing across the room. With
your microphone's fucking up again.
Yeah.
Damn this thing.
I'm sorry.
Definitely time for an upgrade, huh?
I really think so.
quite unamused, let me put it that way. Try something here to see if I can do that.
The cephalopod is Angie.
The cephalopod is very
Is your microphone plugged into a sound interface, or is it just plugged directly into your computer?
sound interface.
Can you plug it into your computer, or is it like a audio jack type deal?
An audio jack.
Damn.
I've got to run it through the power and a few other things.
Oh, it's an XLR.
Unfortunately, then you cannot offer help.
So, the steel door on the other side has curling mist, like cold, cool air, causing frost to creep up the bottom. Like it looks like it's probably supposed to be a sealed door, but the floor seal is not perfect, and it's letting the cold drip out. Eric, what would you like to do?
Alright, so I'm gonna close the door and tell everybody what I saw. That there was a young woman laying on the table. And all the other jazz and stuff. I'm gonna ask, how should we approach this? Should we do 2 at a time to go through? I can go first.
Yeah, I feel like that's the best idea. If you'll go first and I can come right after you, and then the two longer ranged people can kind of come up behind us. That would be.
Well, don't forget, there's a group of soldiers with us too.
Yeah,
I know they're not in the
there's
best,
also
the
a group
best
of
shape right
soldiers.
now, but it would be advised for me and Harmony to be at least somewhat protected going into this, because we have absolutely no idea what we're walking into right now.
Yeah.
Estelle and Harmony, you should each have a soldier accompany you. I'll, I guess, let you guys sort that out.
How
And then
about
the
I
2
close
that
my
remain.
eyes and the soldier just leads me through it? Are you okay with that? She turns to one of the random soldier.
The soldier blinks a few times and says, "I'm not going to object."
All right.
If possible, try to keep Estelle and Harmony in the middle of you guys. Do
Yeah,
a
this is kind of like
formation around them.
They nod. as
Not
they-
even so much a form. Yeah, see that's exactly what I had in my head actually. It's kind of like
Oh,
Eric Viridian soldiers, me and Harmony soldiers,
All right.
like
yeah.
a double layered sandwich or something.
you- All right, Eric.
Right.
You make the first move. I'll follow closely behind you. And whatever happens, I guess we'll deal with as it comes.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna follow right behind Eric.
As you enter the room, the woman on the table, despite being gray and even looking a little dead, twitches and turns her head towards you and seems to open her mouth to whisper to you for help.
Oh, can I? I'm gonna. I think. Okay, I'm gonna kind of look from a distance. I'm gonna look and see and kind of, maybe inspect to see if there's any like what's kind of going on. If I see any wounds or anything like that.
Okay?
Is she restrained?
She is restrained.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna make a perception, I guess. What was that roll
Okay.
for, Tara?
I think.
Oh,
that was
you had
It was-
Tara selected, didn't you?
Yeah,
Okay.
that wasn't
Yeah,
me.
sorry. That
I see.
happens.
Not my dice.
If it doesn't have
Uh,
their picture, then it's an assumption that is.
Got it. I
person
see.
that rolled
Okay.
it.
yeah, it's fussy about letting me unclick people, weirdly enough. Anyways, Viridian, as you stare at her, you sort of blink and realize that she isn't mouthing anything at you. Her jaw is just sort of twitching, and her whole body is twitching a little bit. But you don't think she's alive.
This woman isn't. So did we actually heard her say "help me," right?
No, you just saw
Like it
her
came from
mouth
her.
something at you.
Oh, okay. I see. She's not alive. I don't know how to explain it, but she's dead, I think. I don't know how she can be moving if she's dead.
At which point, you see the first creature crawl out of her mouth. It looks like a rat of some sort, but slick and slimy and ichor covered.
Oh boy, rat time.
I'm gonna.
Likeable swarm of rats. I love these descriptors.
Leckable? You mean likable?
As
Yeah, that's what I
lickable.
said.
Ew.
I said likeable.
Ugh.
Fuck
You did not.
I said fuck you. I hate it here. Why
As they're
why
popping
you
out, can I
abusing
jump
my
in front
ADD?
of Viridian just to be sure?
All right, so we're gonna jump into initiative here, actually.
Because these gummies
Okay.
make me feel
Should I go back one or
funny.
can I
I
jump
don't
in
know.
front?
No, you're
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
Oh,
But let me just add everybody into the combat tracker real fast.
So is there only 2 rats, or is it like whole swarms of rats?
Whole swarms.
Okay.
Yummy. How'd you fit
Nice.
so
Okay.
many in
I
your
like that. I
tummy?
like this. Ooh.
Okay. And everybody go ahead and roll.
Yep.
Oh god. That's
it's not
pain.
letting me roll.
Yeah, it doesn't give me the roll.
You just have to
Oh.
find it and click it.
I
It's
thought
kinda
I
like
Oh,
look
okay.
for the
Yeah, you
pop-up.
just
It's-
you
it's
just
invisible.
click
There
your thing.
it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
You just
I
click your
found it.
thing.
Hey, I'm not last.
Cool, that's not
Ah.
really initiative.
Sky's the
I
fastest
know.
off the mark.
Oh, no.
So,
You can
Guys,
move
I'm
through me, by the
and
way.
1 second before we begin, Hootie and Arid, I would like you both to make wisdom saving throws for me.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, never mind.
No, you're good. You're doing all right
See,
over
the
there.
problem is that you're feeling very conflicted, Hootie, because this is like finding finding a dead person and then watching perfectly cooked steaks crawl out of them. Because
Yeah,
I
because
mean, makes
I'm
sense out of a cat,
and,
though.
And yeah.
you're like I should be disgusted, but you guys look tasty.
These guys look kind of tasty, actually. I
if
kind of want to eat
had-
them.
If I
What?
had my quarterstaff, I would.
Yeah, I
chomp.
want to eat them. Is
Have
that
many
weird?
more.
Yes.
Okay, I'm a walk in, and
Luckily, Harmony, you do not need to make a roll because you did not see the event. So this is a bunch of creepy rats and a dead body, which is bad, but you didn't have the sanity affecting watching them come out.
and I'm just throwing out a firebolt to the first one, the one right next to Eric.
Okay, that will hit. No resistance to magic. Okay. So you burn a couple of the rats out of the way. Then the next up is one of those swarms of rats, which actually is the same one that just got burned, which is going to crawl over Eret, attempting to nibble at Eret's vittles.
Vittles. That's a word.
Nah.
Rat moment.
Yeah. rat nibbling. Lots of nibbles. So
You nibbled 11 times.
Ew.
Yep, 11 rats bite into you.
That's
Oh, wow. That's a lot of rats.
fucking great.
Actually, my apologies. It's only 9. The second one is a special thing, and it doesn't take it back right
Okay, well. Yeah, it got me. It's a 9
It
damage.
got me.
Yep.
Darn it, it got me.
It got me.
Oh, dag nabbit.
Hootie, the other swarm crawls over you, and now you're really conflicted because now the stakes are biting back. Right?
They're
Roll the wrong
biting
one.
back.
Oh, hey. Oh, ah!
Oof. Oof.
8 damage.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, compared to how much I healed you.
First up is one of the soldiers who's gonna step up and,
Who's gonna get memed by Foundry?
gonna get
Oops.
memed by Foundry.
Not again.
Time.
And the soldier will swing his sword. The first one will hit. Now, it looks like it should be, it looks like because there is a swarm of the little buggers, that his, attack was not as effective as you would expect it to be. But it was still effective. He took out like 2 or 3 rats, but there's a lot of them. Hootie, you are up.
Okay. So, Viridian is going to... He's conflicted, but these rats look really tasty, so he's going to kind of... His instincts are going to kick in, and he's going to get on all fours. And he's going to start scratching at these rats. He's going to do a unarmed strike with slashing damage instead of bludgeoning damage.
Got it. That hits.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to spend 1 key point to summon my arms of astral self. They look, the arms look like these 2 big, like big cat claws that kind of just like appear, kind of floating behind them. They're just arms, but they're like a red glowing kind of thing. And he's gonna, and when he summons his arms, it does the what was the thing that it did? Here, I'll just put it on my, I'll just put it on here.
Mm-hmm.
So the moment I summon them, they do they do something, I think, right?
When you do, each creature of your choice that you can see within 10 feet of you must make a dex saving throw. So, first rat swarm attempts.
Oh.
Second swarm, that's a hootie, not a swarm. I need the swarm.
Yeah, sorry. God. Foundry is
No
just
worries.
memeing me all the time. I just
alright.
removed a key point.
Bro, memento.
And this rat. Ooh, will crit fail.
Oof. Alright, so what happens on the first of all,
Now
what's-
Hootie does 2 dice worth of his martial arts damage.
I forget what the.
did
I think
the-
it's
That's
a
your
D8
unarmed
at this
attack.
level.
did the first rat succeed the throw or no? I don't know
Dexterity
what-
saving throw.
I don't know what the
I don't
DC
believe at
is.
Hootie's level that would be enough. Not with Hootie's wisdom. They would need a 15.
Oof.
Huh?
Alright, so then
Wait,
they'll
what?
take
Wait,
8
what? Huh?
You're
What is
good.
happening?
Roll dice. Roll damage.
Oh, okay.
Twice.
I roll. How many? How many was it?
2 damage die.
2
Whatever your
damage die.
die is.
I forget what my it's a D6, right? I think.
Well, let me look at your sheet.
Yeah. I
Your
can't.
armed
I'm looking.
strike
I can't find it.
Is
Well, it's my martial arts die, not.
right.
I
Hold
don't
on
know.
1 second. I know where to look for that. All right, so you're level 3 right now. So those are D4s.
Yes.
So
Okay, so they would be D4s. Okay, got it.
roll
2, and then
Okay.
roll it twice.
Oh, I only rolled
That
one.
was
Let me
one.
roll another one. There we go.
Now that's
4, 5.
magical damage, so it hits for full. And do you have any other anything else you'd like to do this turn?
Okay, I spent 1 key point, but key field attack requires a bonus action. I used my bonus action to summon my my arms, right?
Yes, you was a key action or a bonus action to use your key, if I remember correctly. So,
Yeah, to summon
you
the
still
arms.
have your you.
Okay, I do
so
still
your
have my
bonus action
movement,
is
but
used,
I take
yeah.
opportunity of attack.
Mhm.
Now, if he moves, will
If
the
I fail
rats
a
move
dex
with
save,
him?
right?
No, the rats will not move with him if he makes his acrobatics or dex save to move without triggering an attack of opportunity. Or actually, wait, swarm. Never mind. These guys don't get attacks of opportunity. That's part of the deal.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna actually move over here then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I don't know
because
where
Sorry.
since their
Can't see.
bite ability is really mean, they sacrifice they don't have an actual attack, they just have their swarm ability, so they don't have an attack to attack you with if you trigger them. Okay, so Hootie's turn is done.
Yep.
New soldier who is going to do his job and stay put so that nothing gets to the folks in the back. And
That's
so he will
right.
pass, as will the other one, for the same reason.
That's right.
That puts it to Tara.
All right. That's right. Oh boy. All right. So let's see.
Oh, I'll be right back, all right?
Okie dokie.
Well, I mean,
All right. So the
Eric?
ones.
okay.
Oh, can you hear me? I don't know if things are broken on my end or not.
Nope, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I think what do I want to do? I'm angry. They're gross. And Viridian's being gross too. So, kind of making me upset.
Oh, Viridian is in full instinct mode. Like, he's not even he's not even aware of what's happening around him. He just sees rats and he's just like he wants to hunt. That's what it is right now.
Dinner.
Can I do 1
Dinner.
damage with this or no? Well, thanks for that, Boundary. I didn't mean to click that, but sure.
It tells you what to do.
It did. It really did. All right, I'll just hit
What
it
the-
with my great
what-
sword.
What?
But I
the
want to
sword
try and
do?
smash them, like they're bugs. Like I don't, I don't know if I could.
They're
Or...
rats, not bugs, but okay.
Yeah, but they're annoying. I want to squish them
Well, go ahead and squish
like
them then.
like a fly swatter.
Do you want to use your greatsword like a fly swatter? Well,
Hell
damn.
yeah.
Apparently that was effective.
God.
Wow.
Go Eric.
That's a lot of damage.
They upset me.
Okay.
So it is a swarm of them, so it isn't as effective as it might be if, it's not as effective as if you were striking a proper target, but you squish a lot of rat things.
Ah, there's more.
I'd say like
There's another one coming out of that
how
one.
many rats does each? How many rats does each token have?
Their
You can tell us
health
that much,
is
right?
their well, yeah. Actually, I could, considering their health is the number of rats. So,
Right, yeah, they
there
each
are
have 1
10
health.
The one has 10 rats left. The other one has 8 rats left.
Oh,
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Because we can see that. We can see how many rats there are.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it. I'll just still be upset at them. I will end my turn.
You don't want to
Okay,
move
now
away
it's
from
my
them
turn.
because they're going to.
No,
Well, I mean,
I need to
you're
stay
pretty
here.
healthy, so.
I need to stay right here.
Okay.
okay. So next up is Estelle.
Alright. So I'm going to what's the word? Wow, my brain just farted hard. I forgot the English language for a second. Okay.
If
I'm
you
going
walk through the
to-
rats, do they get a top attack of opportunity? Because they're small, you can walk over them pretty easily, right?
Yeah, there's no problem. They are.
So it's
just a
not like
swarm of-
most enemies. You can walk over these guys, so you can come in.
Mhm.
I think.
If you
Okay.
wanted to.
And then since there's no attack of opportunity, I guess I should probably do that because I literally can't see shit right now. So I guess I will.
And you can also walk through friendlies.
Yeah, I know. So I have 30 feet, so 5, 10, 15, 20. I guess 25, 30, since I can't go where on the space where the table is, because walls are stupid.
Estelle is in front of Viridian now, but like there's these arms that are looming over Estelle. You can kind of tell that I can actually hit these rats from right here where I'm standing.
You do
Mhm.
you, buddy. Now a question for you, Starson.
Okay.
My evocation school bonus where I can make the little portal things to prevent my allies from getting hit by spells.
Not going to be narrow enough to be able to hit the rats without, because that lets you, if I remember the ability, lets you select a square that's not hit.
Let me look at it.
It'll depend on the wording on the ability. So
Nope, that's not the right one. There's the right one. Here, I'll just throw it in there so you can read it for yourself.
This is another case of 5e being different than everything else.
Yeah, so I can just straight up select creatures to avoid the damage.
Correct.
Okay, so in that case, I am going to use my spell sculpting to protect Eric from the poison spray that I'm about to throw on the rats on him. Slash, sure, I don't
50.
actually know Eric's pronouns.
Eric,
Eric.
dragon.
Eric Dragon. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna use my sculpt spells to protect Eric from this poison spray that I'm about to throw on those rats. And now they have to do a Constitution save.
That is not
Damn
a
it.
Constitution save at all. Or yes, it is.
Well, yeah.
They fail it, however.
Hell yeah! So that's 8 damage to those rats.
Yes, it is. Ouchie. There's only 2 rats left in that swarm.
You're welcome.
Nice.
That will be my turn.
All right. Next up, it's one of the other soldiers who's going to step behind and going to take a stab at the rats with his spear. Which will be represented by this longsword attack because I'm not wasting the time to reprogram these guys. So one definite hit, one definite miss. But he does skewer 2 or 3 rats, so only 5 rats left in that one.
Okay. Nice.
Back up to the top, Sky. What does Harmony do?
All right.
Both of the rat forms are very close to death. Take your pick, really. Probably not the one that's on top of Eric currently.
What are the healths right now?
The one in front of you there are 2 rats left crawling on Eric, and there are 5 rats crawling in that area where Hootie was.
I'm gonna just take out my dagger and stab. Oh no.
No, I don't think you will.
I don't think you will.
And that's your action.
You attempt to stab, and the rat scuttles out of the way, and you're just like, ah.
Sounds about right.
So, Rat Swarm will attempt to nibble on Eret. There are only 2 of them, so now the special thing kicks in, where they use the lower of these 2, because there's so few of them. So you will take 6 points of damage.
But
instead of 10.
Well, but no.
Well, you would, except for the attack is completely worthless.
Yeah,
I was about to say.
I did my armor.
Aaron,
Right.
Aaron ain't taking no damage.
I used that right. Yeah,
That's a lot of
completely
damage,
missed. All right, and then the other rat swarm moves over Harmony and attempts to nibble on her.
Ew.
They're slimy rats too.
They're slimy. And
But
we'll also
they fail as well.
They're too
You're just
slippery.
like,
They can't bite. They're too slippery. They're lubed up.
Ew, get them off me.
They look tasty.
Just be careful, Viridian. Don't injure your friends in the process.
So next up is the soldier who's going to step in and stab.
Oh no. Oh. Well.
Nice. That soldier will hack off the rats that were on Harmony.
Oh, nice.
Brush you off and stomp on the last one. He looks at
Thank
you.
you.
He looks at you and says, "Are you okay?"
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
All right. Next in line then is Hootie.
All right. So I'm just going to make an unarmed attack with my astral arms
Okay.
on the rat swarm that's around
There's
here.
only
Well, it's the
one
only one that's
rat
left.
storm anywhere. Yeah.
And you squish the last 2.
So as I squished the last one, instead of squishing the last one, it actually the astral arms picks it up and tosses it towards me, and I grab it and I eat it.
I would like a Constitution save, please.
Oh boy.
As it's going in, I'm like,
Oh
no!
You idiot.
You take
I
the
just
slimy
traced how
rat.
this happens.
Listen, it's for
You
the sake
hold-
of roleplay.
You nom into it. You swallow it down, and then you just... Now, remember, you're still, shaved cat look. And so it becomes very obvious when you turn completely green and go, oh, that flavors, that's not okay. That is not okay.
Oh God!
And
This is awful. And I Viridian snaps straight out of his fucking instinctual
And I'm
bullshit. And he's like,
I'm
this
here
is
with-
disgusting.
I'm just here with my hand on my temple, like, oh my god.
you do proceed to vomit behind the table. You know, we get some anime rainbows coming out.
Anime rainbows.
God! Why did I do that?
I don't know, why did you do that?
I really need to
Fine,
get a hold of
fine.
that instinct of mine. Oh, that was awful. He
Yeah,
shivers.
you.
feel like I took
It was like eating.
sanity
It was
damage just fucking watching that.
you feel like you just ate like a month-old rotted steak is what you just bit into.
Oh,
Ugh, oh god,
Just-
that's actually.
Just
that's-
fucking great.
Yikes. Well, there goes. There's
I love roleplay.
It's so much fun.
anyways, are we out of combat now?
We are out of combat for the moment. Yes.
Okay.
Cool. So Sal's gonna come over
Alright.
this door and perceive it for Trout. Or
Oh,
whether or not
I
it's
can't
fucking
open it.
locked.
Okay, there we go.
Well, pain. That's all I get. out of this is pain.
So it does not seem to be locked.
Well, that's good. Alright, Viridian, you wanted to eat the rat? You go ahead and open the door.
Oh, maybe we should double check. Are you sure you looked at it well enough?
I'm
I
gonna
don't know at this point, but
let
you
me
know what?
let me
Just
just take a closer look here for you.
Ah.
Let me just look at this real quick. I don't
I
know.
guess it's probably fine.
Oh my God, we're all rolling so bad.
You know what the
Oh.
worst
I just want to
part
mention
is?
that's 3 6s in a row on stars in
Oh.
the fucking D&D
We're gonna. pay for
Aaron, I
this.
can't really get a hang of this. Could you come over here and take a look at this for me?
I think
The
D&D is
one in-
not D&D today.
I don't look at
D&D is
stuff.
cursed.
So the worst part of this is you have no idea how badly I want to make this door trapped, just because you failed so much. But it is purposely not trapped for reasons. So
But our characters still don't know that.
Well, yeah.
So
no,
is
they
it-
don't. But that's what makes it hilarious. Is I really want it to be. But there's no reason for your characters to think they're wrong. There's no reason for.
So, like, from my point of view, I keep seeing them all go up to it, and they're not even looking at the door. They're just looking to the sides. It's like, is it okay? Should
Well,
I
listen,
open
the door's
it?
locked. The door's not locked, so you know that's the best we got for you, buddy.
All right, fine.
He's
I'll
like,
open
it's
it.
fine. I think it's okay. Yeah.
As you open the door, there is a burst of cold that fills the room, flooding out.
I wish I had my fur.
I don't know what y'all are complaining about. This is nice.
I'm just gonna go ahead and
Actually,
hide.
it is severely cold, and everybody in the room will take 1 point of cold damage.
Oh, even the half-cold dragoon.
The half-cold
Here it comes.
dragoon will
There it is.
probably.
Oh,
The
sorry.
half-cold
It was
dragoon
so
will be
cold.
fine.
I got a reflex and punched a
just-
spell in the face.
I feel uncomfortable. I feel unbalanced.
Viridian is just shivering, and he's like, "Ugh, boom!" Just fucking
The room
clocks
in front
right
of
in
you
the fucking nose.
is the room in front of you is filled with mist. It is curling out slowly, but you can tell that it just gets colder as you go in.
Well, I can't see shit still, so
All right.
Eric,
Before
would
we
you like to-
proceed, back
Uh,
into formation, please.
if that's
Yeah,
not gonna be possible in this
I
room.
am
Everybody
in so much
shuffle
pain.
in.
I am in so much pain right now.
Somehow.
Oh god, it hurts.
You're fucking fine, you big baby.
I have 4 hit points.
Well, you know what? That's better than 0.
True.
It
must
could
eat
always be
more.
worse. It could always be worse.
And I walk in.
I follow very closely behind.
So, like,
Eric,
to there.
as you walk in, it is still complete fog. You can't see anything. As you move across the room, there is metal shelving that sort of appears out of the mist along the wall next to you, with packages wrapped in butcher paper.
I have a
Oh,
question.
gross. Alright, I have an idea. Viridian, take a step out of the room.
No, no.
Why?
Oh, Lord. Also, question, Starson.
Yes.
No, I'm
Can,
asking
can
why.
can I like
I'm
put
gonna burn
like
it.
can I put like a fireball in my hand to warm me up to combat the cold?
You can prestidigitation that, sure.
Hell yeah! So then I do exactly that. I just kind of put like a little flame between my hands to keep them warm.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I might actually step out of this room. Oh, hey, Estelle, how you doing?
I
Okay,
I got
I want to
fire.
I'm
take
really
a
cold.
deep breath.
And just kind of stick your hands towards this convenient little fireball that I have the power to put in my hands because I have
Oh.
firepower.
Oh, it's quite pleasant.
I know, right?
And whoosh. So, Eric, you blow out your breath, I assume, to clear out the mist and fog.
Yeah.
As you
If anything
do,
catches on fire, good.
as the room clears, you kind of wish it hadn't, because there are several meat hooks hanging from the ceiling, and there are small bodies hanging from those meat hooks.
Oh,
I'm going to need a
Hey, Eric, what
wisdom
do you see
saving
in there?
throw.
Is it okay? Is everything okay?
good.
Hold on, wisdom saving throw first. We got to figure out how.
Oof.
Oof. So that will be. Man, Eric's just made of steel and bigger.
This is fine. No one go in there.
Eric's taken a whole 2 sanity damage so far. Just
Yeah.
would like to let y'all know that.
I mean, I've taken 0 because I haven't had to.
I've taken 0 as well.
I've taken 4.
Oh, no.
Can I just reverse make the room cold again?
No. The damage has been done.
Can I just put the fog back and be like, we don't need to go back in there?
Alright,
So,
I'm just like,
I guess you
alright.
So hold on.
suggest we don't go in there,
There
huh?
is a rest of the room there. There are other shelves.
Oh.
There are.
I want to look at everybody in the group and like, so who had a problem with the stuff in the entrance?
I did.
It
Don't
was,
come in
it was
here.
awful,
Who
but
else?
it just gave me more vigor. I need to end this. That's
Well,
what I think.
I just kind of, I'm just gonna say, all right, y'all really having issues with dead bodies now? Come on, how many kobolds
Alright,
did you kill on so far in this adventure?
Oh no, I lost 1 hit point and accidentally clocked Estelle in the face again.
Whoops.
So,
I'm
Estelle, do you
gonna-
walk into the room?
Yeah, I'll walk in kind of through. Well, since Eric moved out of the fucking way, I guess.
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw, then, please.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, Estelle, how does it look in there? What do you
Oh
think?
Are
shit.
you fucking kidding me,
Oh my god.
bruh?
There's something deeply visceral Cover your ears if you're not the kind of person who
Wait,
likes
hold on.
horrible
Is
descriptions.
this sanity damage or is this like actual hit point damage?
Sanity.
Sanity.
Okay.
If you don't want to keep track of it, I'm keeping track of it in my drawing program.
It's not even so much that as I just need to know whether or not I need to drop my hit points.
No, so
It
you enter into this room and it is not a good sight. You know, I could get super graphic about what you're seeing right now. I'm going to spare you all.
I think I have an idea of what you were cooking up in that brain of yours.
Hey, what can I say? I'm a disturbed fellow. Lucky for most of the world, I put it into writing and GMing, not like, you know.
Fair. I mean, truth be told, this doesn't bother me in the least bit. IRL,
I
but,
know.
you know.
There's a difference between stories and actual thing. I know how I
Yeah, of
would
course.
react to that sort of thing versus being told about it in a story.
Yeah.
Those are two very
Right.
different things.
Anywho,
So how does Estelle react to this, keeping in mind the 7 points worth of sanity?
well, it's blatantly obvious that Estelle is deeply disturbed. Because, I mean, who the fuck wouldn't be upon walking into a room of whatever, insert X description here of saving everybody the bullshit. While Estella's
Dead children on meat hooks. Probably
Yeah.
the reason why this is more disturbing is because they were just pieces and parts in the vats. They are
Mhm.
mostly whole,
yeah.
except for
While
important bits.
well, yeah. As much as Estella is very obviously deeply disturbed, it more pisses her off than anything. And she's just kind of like, someone is not going to have a very good day today. And it's not going to be us.
I don't want to go in. Is
I
there a
I
door
would-
that way?
I would close your eyes if you're going to come in here.
You know what? Hey,
you-
guys, hey pals, why don't we just go back the other way and try the other door? Does that sound good?
I was going to say, is there another door in this room or?
There does not seem to be another door in this room.
Okay, well, then we just absolutely wasted our time. Cool.
I want to
let's.
see if there's like a key or something around.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you. I'm like sitting here like
Because like
go.
the other door's locked, so we can't go that way.
Then we could always
I could
kick
just punch
down.
Uh,
I
but
like how
we're
I
gonna have to
say
go
it.
through the body.
Can I just perceive from where I'm standing? Never mind, not necessary.
Eric, looking closely around the room now that's been cleared of the fog, you can see that there is a big, heavy iron key, almost in the corner of the room. It looks like it was perhaps dropped and bumped aside while someone was walking around in here. So it is on the other side of the bodies, but you are able to see it.
Can I try to use my whip to get it over?
Sure,
I don't want
sure,
to go
you
over
can.
there. I don't want to go over there. Hook.
Okay, damn.
Well, that'll do it.
I
You
ain't going
snag
in
the
there.
iron key and slide it back over to you and grab it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well,
Um,
let's get the
You
hell out of here.
also notice next to you on that metal shelving a small hourglass. The hourglass seems to be filled with ash instead of sand.
Well, that's not convenient. That would not be accurate timekeeping.
Is it? Is it
That was
almost
just
done?
clog.
Yeah,
Oh, it's finished. Nobody's flipped it since the hourglass finished.
Ah, fuck. It's within Eric's nature to pick it up and flip it over.
God damn it.
It begins to flow. The ash flows just as well as sand does.
Well, okay. Fine,
And then I want to flip it over again.
Oh my god. All right. Well, I'm just.
The same thing happens.
Can I just grab the key from Era and just leave?
Oh,
Yes.
sorry.
Okay. Well, I'm
Did you
gonna
guys
grab the
find
key
anything
from
in
Era.
there?
Yeah, we found a key and a whole bunch of dead bodies. Let's move on.
Okay. All right. Yep. I say we just go ahead and move on.
All
Yeah,
right.
that
Weren't
sounds like a
you
great
the
idea.
one who said?
Yes, Harmony.
No,
I was just
no,
asking a
don't
question.
worry.
Listen,
It's just
we're
you
not-
seem pretty bothered about it.
Who wouldn't be bothered after walking into a room full of...
I'm waiting for the soldiers to leave so I can close the door. And then
anyways,
I
I'm gonna...
wanna break the door handle. Just in case.
Aaron, it's not that
We're
deep.
never going in there.
It is that deep. We're never going in there again.
Says the one that was playing with an hourglass just a second ago.
Well, you
I don't want
do,
to be tempted.
Eric, you do have that hourglass if you want to add that to your items.
Oh, he took it. Okay.
I did.
Oh my
Nice.
God.
This thing's useful.
All right. Anyways, I'm gonna unlock the door since it was previously inspected and there were no traps. And someone clicked the door open for me.
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah, because it was locked.
No,
All right.
I guess I'll
Wait,
just go
Estelle,
on.
don't wait. Why are you going in before the tanky person?
Because it's a fucking hallway.
Aren't you on like
Hmm.
3 HP? Like out of character, but like
I'm not
that's out of
saying
character.
that I'm going in there. I was talking about Aaron. You just assumed I was talking about myself.
Anywho,
Estelle? Estelle,
I'm gonna...
I am gonna need a dex saving throw, actually.
Oh, fuck. The one time.
It's just a hallway. Come on.
The one time. I give up.
Oh, no.
I give up. I give up. I give up.
So who here's seen the OG Resident Evil movie?
I
Not
haven't.
Giant axe.
No.
Giant axe goes through the hallway. Something like that.
Basically think
Think of Bork.
orcs.
Think of Bork.
So basically, a guillotine set on its edge slides down the hallway at about waist height,
Ah,
and you take.
swear to God. I swear to God.
Oh no!
Alright, I'm unconscious. I'm fucking...
Unconscious or split in half?
Thankfully, because death saving throws and all that, and it wasn't enough to like outright kill. Unfortunately, Estelle is pinned against the wall with a very large blade in her gut.
And my head bounces
Estelle!
back against the wall and knocks me clean out.
I love the mental image of you just walking in there and going, and Hootie going, or Viridian going, wait, shouldn't we let Aaron go first? It's just a hallway. Shink.
All right, I am running in.
As you
to-
run in, the
No,
blade
first, hold on.
pops out of the wall and starts
Okay.
to slide back, dropping Estelle to the floor as it sort of. You can almost hear a winding sound as it's being pulled back on its belt.
Can I just
Wait,
say, despite Estelle being knocked clean out, there's a visible pissed off expression on her face.
Before it winds back all the way, can I take a hit at it?
It's just
Go
a
ahead.
hallway, turns around, giant blade comes comes for you.
Okay. You do a fair amount of damage, and it's enough to bend it, and that seems to stick it in the track. And
I like
it
that.
grinds for a bit before you hear something in the walls fail and snap. You think that whatever mechanism was pulling it back and preparing it for another reset is broken now.
All right, and just to be sure, I'll hop in front of it.
We need
hop
to-
up and down to make sure it's not going out, and I'll be like, Harmony, get in here!
Harmony,
Alright,
go help
alright,
Estelle, please.
All right. No.
There you go.
All right. I'm a fuck. There goes all my spell slots. Probably just healing you guys. I need to go to my
Doing a good
prepared.
job.
It's low levels.
Well, you could make a
That's
medicine
all
check
it is.
at first to see if you
really
can stabilize her.
You know,
That's
fair
what healing
enough.
spells-
Yeah.
That's what healing spells are for. Cool.
Mm.
Oh, that's no. Thank you, fucking Foundry. Pain in the ass.
Got
Foundry's
it.
a pain in the ass. That's all I'm gonna say.
At
Could be
It's
least,
better than roll 20,
least
but it is
yours-
not without
Yeah.
its faults.
at
It
least
is
yours
really
doesn't,
worse.
roll a punch every single time you remove health or add health.
It's quirky. As I wake up, my new gut wound kind of just like sort of kind of half patches up since it wasn't a full heal, but it's
Mhm.
obvious that it's very much no longer open. And I just sigh and I'm just like, this is the last fucking time I do this shit. After this, I'm done. I'm retiring.
If it weren't for
Why would you
if
go in before the
Shut
tank?
up.
You're lucky
Fuck.
you were already wearing a belly shirt.
I'm not wearing a belly shirt.
Well, you are now.
I'm wearing a blanket. I'm wearing a blanket.
Well, you're wearing
Oh,
half a
that's
blanket
right.
now.
don't
Your
have
blanket
clothes.
is gone. Your
God,
blanket has a
can
giant
I-
hole in it now.
Can I like take the bottom half of the blanket and just tie it around my waist?
Harmony,
can.
as
Oh yeah.
she actually realizes that, just her face flushes red and she kind of looks away, like aggressively.
Something entertaining you, Harmony?
I don't really fucking care that
Yeah,
you're naked
well,
right now. I want to
you
get
know-
the fuck out of this place. Let's get our
Then-
fucking job done.
Then you can fucking leave. Let's just go. I'm about tired of this shit myself.
Yeah.
I'll
All
save
right.
your
Alright.
curiosities later, Harmony.
All
Alright,
right.
you want to go?
Yeah, Aaron, yeah.
Yeah, we're kind of
Dude,
trained behind you at this point.
I know. All right.
or
Even
Sarson has to
with-
move all the soldiers.
Even with Estelle being at low hit points, I'm still
So,
lower than
We're at
Estelle.
a
I mean,
bit of a
to be
crossroads
fair-
here.
To be fair though, my max hit points is 11.
There's 2 ways to go.
Yeah.
Tell you what, how about you
Can I
pick away?
I'll drink.
perceive? I would like to perceive before and choose the more stable looking way.
Okay, so to the right, your character's right.
Uh-huh.
You
over
see
here.
a cozy little den. Little seating room, little reading nook. There's a door over that way. To your left is character's left, map's right. You see a large you see the stairs dip down into clear water.
Clear water, interesting.
What do you
Uh,
see, Arid?
So one way has a very suspiciously cozy little spot for reading. The other way has really clear water. I'm gonna throw a rock in the water.
We should go to the cozy place.
Yeah, I say we go to the
Why
cozy
did-
place.
Why did Spotlight roll?
Because I rolled.
I don't know. It's like really
You
suspicious
toss
over
the
there.
rock, and the water splashes, and you hear a bloop.
Can I see the rock?
Let's
Like,
go to the
sinking?
left.
I feel like there's
You heard, and
definitely
then
a...
you heard a second bloop.
Ah,
A second bloop?
There was distinctly a second bloop.
All right, everybody back into the cozy corner.
Yep.
And I'll stand
Whoa,
here
no.
for a second.
I don't move yet.
The doors.
Well, Skylar,
Is
do-
I'm
anything
gonna
happen?
perceive.
Soldiers are gonna go with Stell and
okay,
Harmony,
well,
of course.
we're gonna go into our cozy little den, and I'm also gonna
Do
perceive.
I notice any traps in the door? In the doors.
Well, I did.
You do not notice any traps in the doors. They are both locked, however.
Fuck.
Can I try?
They're both locked.
Can I try the key that I had earlier
Yes, you can.
on both of the doors?
Neither one seems to work.
Son of a bitch. Well, Parrot, that's our only
I
way.
wonder if we
Okay.
can rest here.
Yeah, let's rest a little bit, and then we're gonna tackle that water.
Okay, well, yeah, I can agree to that.
Okay.
I need
Do we want to take a long rest or a short rest? What do we want to
Short.
do?
I mean, me and Estelle have already done long rests, so we
We're
can't.
good. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I will do a short rest.
Yeah,
it's-
I think I'll also do a
I'll
short. Well,
burn-
no, I
I'll-
don't have any hit dice left.
I will burn one of my hit dice.
There's literally no point in me doing a short rest. I don't have any hit dice.
Well, then you can sit there. Well, shit. Whatever.
Well, I am going to. Actually, I am going to short rest, but I'm going to meditate for 30 minutes.
Also,
To
you
get that
do have
one
a
key point
room
back.
to explore and look at. You know, you don't have
Well-
to stop that portion of it while you're
Right.
resting.
Oh yeah. 'cause
Okay,
we're
yeah.
not, we're not,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
sleeping or anything,
As
we're
long
just
as we're not doing
relaxing.
anything. Yeah, as long as we're not
Strenuous.
doing anything major, we can look
So,
around while
I
short
will-
And you
I
can
will
resting.
even
perceive
check those doors and see if you
those.
want to try an alternate way to get through them or whatever it is you want to do.
Well,
Yeah, I'm going to
I
roll a
perceived-
perception as well.
I
I
perceived the
find
bookshelves.
nothing.
And
Yeah,
I
I was
nothing.
just looking around generally.
Do I find anything in the bookshelves?
So, as you look
Hopefully, maybe a convenient little spell book.
Oh,
That
about
would be convenient.
Actually,
Wait, do I deadass find a spell book?
with your 16 roll, you find a hold on one second here. You find a large tome bound with platinum with coral decorated.
Ooh, fancy.
Um,
Can I, in that case,
Inside
Dang.
the spellbook is written the following spells. Color
okay,
spray.
hold on, let me open a notepad and write this down. Because I'm going to forget. So you said color spray?
Yep.
Okay.
Featherfall,
Ooh, nice.
grease,
Ha! Nice.
Oh, hey, I have grease.
identify,
Nice.
jump,
Ooh, that's gonna be useful.
ray of sickness,
Okay.
snare, and
Mhm.
tensor's floating disc.
Nice. That is a healthy selection of spells right there.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Can I mark that in my inventory somewhere? Probably in loot.
Viridian and Harmony, you do not seem to find anything particularly interesting, but you do notice that there is a locked cabinet.
Can I try to bust
Yeah.
it open?
Sure. How do you want to try and bust it open?
I'm gonna just try to use my daggers to kind of break the.
Pry it open. Leverage it open.
Yeah, kind of.
Give me a strength check.
Okay, so I get my key points
whoops.
back, right?
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, you
fucking-
get your key points back. And that's fine.
Sweet.
Oh,
All right, here we
okay.
go. I'm about to
that's
get my
still
key point back.
distance.
Oh,
Oh, it didn't
When
actually
you
do it this
pop
time.
When you pop the door open, you see inside there are 3 bottles. They are sealed with wax and contain amber liquid.
What do I need to roll to figure out what's in there? Would that be an Arcana?
It
Or-
could be an Arcana.
I'm gonna just use investigate.
It could also be a nature or investigate. Yeah, it's whiskey.
Nice.
Oh fuck yeah!
All right. Yo, Harmony, pass me one. I need a fucking drink.
I got 3 of them.
I don't need a drink.
All right, I'm gonna.
I just need to
I'm gonna take
meditate.
one for me, and one for Estelle, I guess.
Hell yeah.
And I'm drinking both mine. We're in rest
Oh,
anyway.
Just to note, when I say bottle, I don't mean like potion vial bottle. I mean like proper
Oh.
sized decanters of.
Like a 40?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Harmony 40 hands? Where you at?
Oh no!
So,
I'll
do you
take
wanna-
a swig.
do you-
Pass that to me.
What have you
Yeah,
done?
I'm gonna
Okay.
save mine
Think
for
about-
later.
Everyone who takes a drink of this particularly potent whiskey may heal 1 sanity damage.
Oh,
Oh,
I haven't taken any sanity damage.
so wait. So
Damn
wait.
it.
Yeah,
You're
I
at
will-
6.
I'll pop my bottle open and take a nice swig. Not like too much, but you know, a healthy.
It's a
sip.
sturdier self thing. It's not a.
I'm gonna drink half the
Yeah.
bottle.
I'm going to need some Constitution checks then.
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm writing down
Well,
damage.
Drop my sanity by 1. Harmony.
Okay, you said
please.
Constitution saving throw or check?
Saving throw.
Okay.
I'm just disappointed
Oh no.
looking at all of you.
Oh my.
Hey, I took 1 sip. I'm good.
So,
Harmony's hammered.
God damn it. I pull out the whip.
I mean, we
you
could throw-
are solidly buzzed, which means you will take disadvantage on dexterity-based checks.
All right.
So don't run around like an idiot and end up falling for traps that require dexterity saving throws.
Viridian, I swear to God, I will light your face on fire.
Hardy's just gonna wrap her arms around Viridian. You need to lighten up, kitty cat. I'll be
Visibly
fine.
disappointed.
All right, so
Viridian, since he doesn't have any fur, you can visibly see he has scratches all over him so bad that it like
and
it's
copious
almost
amounts
every
of
single
wrinkles.
inch of his body. He's at 4 hit points, guys.
and can,
You know
can we-
what?
Can we just
You know,
mention the
I'll
wrinkles?
show you how fine it is, and
So
I'm
I
gonna
have a
cast your
quick-
wounds.
Oh my God, you drunk. Well,
Nice.
there you go. You're back to full.
Oh. Oh, thank you so much, Harmony. I'm lightening up now. And like Viridian like sits down on the ground and just starts like just relaxing and meditating. He's like, oh, that felt so good.
And he starts licking himself. 'cause he's
God damn it. No.
I don't start
Licking-
licking myself,
licking
okay?
all those,
I don't
all
lick
those-
myself. I don't lick myself in front of other
In
people.
public.
Thank you very much.
all those thick, copious amounts of wrinkles.
You're so relaxed. Roll to resist the urge to lick yourself.
So, anyways, whiskey has been passed around and drank. Do you let the soldiers have a sippy sip?
Yeah,
It's just a
The soldiers.
I'll
take a
give him
shot
the rest
each.
of the half of the bottle.
They only take a shot each to steal their nerves. They're not interested in drinking too much down here.
And then Harmony's gonna look at Eric. Come on, just a little sippy sip. I'm gonna, since they gave it back, I'm gonna like bring it up to Aaron's mouth. Come on.
No.
Just a little. Why
No.
not? We're taking a break
Alright.
anyway.
No, that's
it's
horrible.
really good.
Eric, do you wanna dunk Harmony's head into that water over there real quick?
Okay.
I'm sure it's plenty
Grab
cold.
it.
I'm sure it's plenty cold.
No.
I'm sure it's plenty cold.
No.
That'll kick her back into gear.
No, I'm
All
serious.
right.
I started
throw her
to drag her
into-
over to the water.
You could throw her into that freezer for a couple
Eric-
minutes. Let her cool down.
So hold on, everybody. First, Harmony, are you resisting being taken over? and
Yes.
dumped? Then
Yes.
I'm going to need opposed strength checks, please.
Fuck.
Strength check against Harriet and GG.
Oh.
GG.
Oh no.
Eric just literally just picks up Harmony one-handed.
Just do a bridal carry.
This tiny little dragon. This tiny little dragon.
I'm just
picks
like waving my arms and kicking my legs up in the air. Put me down.
And you move
But in
over to the
protest-
water.
In
Into the
protest,
cold
I'm gonna
water.
start drinking the rest of the bottle.
Oh
yeah,
my
you're welcome now.
god.
Okay, I'm gonna follow them. Actually, this is scary.
This is entertaining. I don't know what you're talking about.
So,
We heard
you
a second
toss-
bloop.
You toss Harmony into the water. There's a big splash.
You're popping.
Harmony.
Yeah.
It is
you're
fairly
not
cold
popping now.
water.
Now you're popping.
Hold on.
You're popping off.
Mm-hmm.
Popping off.
Pop, 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 pop.
So
Popping off.
so you toss her into the water, or them in the water with a big old splash. And Harmony, it is cold. It is cold water. You are unappreciative of this.
And I'm still drinking the rest of the bottle.
As you are in the water, you see that there is the water's actually kind of swirling in here. Like you almost feel like a tidal sort of pull, like a big whirlpool, but not like an intense one or anything, just that's the way the water's flowing in this room. Give me a perception real quick.
Do you get disadvantage on perception?
No, dexterity.
Okay, so it's just dexterity. Okay.
Somehow.
All right.
Your motor skills aren't great, but your eyes are still as sharp as always.
But are you gonna be able to communicate what you see properly?
Probably not, but
It's
that's
a-
half the fun.
It's a
All right, make
Same.
another Constitution check just to see where I'm at right now.
Yes, please, actually.
The other half.
Oh my god.
oh my god.
Exactly.
It was
Still
almost-
just as
Um,
drunk.
To me, that was on the 16 for a second, and then it fucking tipped over to this.
Right.
So I have good news and bad news.
Mhm.
The good news is that, you sobered up a little when you got dumped into the cold water. The bad news is that merely brought you back up to where you were in sober because you were getting very drunk. So you're still pretty out of it, inebriated. You are now very wet, very annoyed and drunk at this point.
Ah, Jesus.
What do I see though?
So you see, and I'm going to make this joke. It isn't actually happening. Bear with me. You see something moving in the water, and you hear tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Get me the fuck out of here!
It's a spiteful crocodile.
Get me the fuck out of here! I'm just gonna fucking drunkenly bolt.
Knocking all of us over, prone, as you run through us.
Errit, you see this big crocodile swim across the room coming at you. I would assume you take a few steps back.
Yeah, I think we
can't fit.
Star said your microphone again.
F.
I think if Aerith can make a strength save, a strength check,
Strength.
she might be able to. She might be able to push us back a little bit with her. What do you think?
Oh no,
what do
I
you think,
want to
Starson?
grapple with it. I want to grapple that crocodile.
Oh my God,
Oh,
you're gonna
it's
wrestle.
Florida time.
You're gonna
It's
wrestle a
Florida time.
crocodile.
Fucking
Oh,
Florida
boy.
time.
It's Florida.
Crikey, it's
Okay.
a croc.
All right, so first we've got to do initiative.
Oh boy.
Well, my initiative.
Oh, this is rough.
Tara, please why? I beg.
I'm trying to find the button. There it is.
The crocodile's gonna get first, Mari.
Ooh, I got a nat 20.
You know, that makes sense.
So
Guys, I
Hootie,
got a
you're
nat
the
20.
You're the first to react to the giant ass crocodile.
Okay. I'm gonna take a page out of Aerith's book. I'm sorry, Aerith. I'm gonna jump on the back of the crocodile and try to grapple it.
Florida, Florida, Florida.
And I can use the dex save in the. I
I
think I can use dex in place of strength. I think I can use dex in the place of strength. So
Okay, hold on. Let me look up the grapple rules because this is one thing D&D never gets right.
You see a
Oh, what?
crocodile. What else are you supposed to do with it? Yeah, with your bare hand.
So
Run the
Hit it
fuck away.
aggressively.
you need to make a strength athletics checks for a grapple duty.
a strength and an athletics.
No, athletics.
Oh, just
Which
an
is based off
athletics.
strength.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nah,
Eh,
That will then be opposed by his athletics.
yep.
which is Gator Athletics. Spiteful Gator Athletics, I might add.
Well, they're not.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yes.
Not
The fact
happening.
that this is-
So
fact that
so
this is happening.
so Viridian, you see his claws come out, and he just full on leaps onto the back of this gigantic crocodile and rams his claws into the back of it and just holds it.
Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm dying. This is certainly a thing that's happening. So,
That's
Mike,
the thing that's happening.
He uses his claws to get a better grip, so he kind of just sinks his claws into there to make sure he can hold on.
How's my Twitch chat doing?
Okay, so the next portion of this. On 1 second.
It's a spiteful crocodile, guys.
Does it get a spite bonus?
Is it gonna call its
resist?
lawyer?
No. It's gonna what it's gonna do is it's gonna resist a completely random check. Just to spite. Just to spite.
Oh no.
It's just gonna like Viridian lashes onto it and it just
Okay, so
it
I'm
reaches
gonna
around,
be...
picks him up and puts him back and just be like, no.
All right, everybody, I need a team vote here because this is
Okay.
gonna be. I'm officially wanting to institute a rules change.
Okay.
Because I think that the way 5th edition has handled grappling is just goddamn stupid. So I would like to basically give everybody access to the ability to grapple creatures and to pin them, restrain them, tie them up, that whole 9 yards. If you make the successful checks to do so.
Yeah.
Well, what
Yeah,
would
okay.
be this? What would be the?
Yeah,
The checks.
information would probably be a little bit helpful.
Yeah.
Well, it's more the fact that according to the official 5th edition rules, normally you can't.
Oh, okay.
Like, you
so
can't-
this is just
what?
adding in that we can.
You
restrict
can't pin them down. You can't restrain them. You can't unless you have taken the grappler feat, which why
Really?
yeah, like that's in
Right,
all.
yeah.
I feel like that's kind of dumb. That is dumb.
That, like, grapple has the cool ability that gives you, advantage on grapple checks, which is worth a feat. But there is no way to do it unless you have the grapple feat, which is just stupid.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
I think, yeah, I definitely agree.
Yep.
All right. Cool. Rules changes in order. Court is adjourned.
So basically, anybody has the ability to grapple now as long as they pass the appropriate checks, is what you're saying.
Yes, because
Okay.
Oh my God.
to quote
Ye-
mighty Nick Fury,
You're popping.
read
You're
this decision
popping.
and
You're
decided-
popping.
You're popping. You're popping.
You really need to get a new microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or fix your sound interface or something. Maybe you just need to do like a full reset of that thing.
Probably. Hold on one second. I'm gonna see if I can't do something here. I'm gonna disappear for a moment.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll just hang out.
I'm having.
Let's see. I don't know if it's just my mic or if it's just Discord or. Ugh.
Possibly.
All right.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Let's see if that does it.
We do.
Fingers
We were
crossed.
just talking about either.
Hi, Sarson.
We were talking about either extending the session to actually get the boss fight in tonight, or possibly scheduling a bonus session to get to it faster, because we did kind of start super late today.
Yeah, I would be totally okay with a bonus session soon. I'm going to be honest, if we're trying to extend it, it's not going to be done in the next half an hour that we reach the boss fight.
Yeah,
So-
I know. I was talking about that because we did start super late.
Yeah.
So
So
Tara, what do
let's-
you think? I haven't heard you really say anything much
So
about it.
I do have another D&D session later in the evening on Sunday, but I mean if it was
Well, I work 3 to 11 Sundays, so I can't do that anyways.
so like maybe sometime Saturday, today evening or something.
Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday.
Yeah, so
I mean, technically today's Saturday.
Yeah.
You know what?
it is today for me.
It's still Friday for me, so when?
Like it's you living in the past.
Yeah. Sorry we
Um,
didn't tell you about 9/11.
Ooh, deep cut.
Fucking Jesus. Bad
Um,
joke.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I laughed at that.
I'm not. I'm not at all.
Anywho, what's everybody's schedules looking like tomorrow aside from Sky? Because we just talked about that.
I would just need to know when, so that
After probably like 9 CST.
So pretty much same
Anytime
time.
after then.
Yeah, pretty much the same time.
Yeah, only thing I was gonna do is stream, and I'm happy to stream whatever
Alright.
game.
Yeah.
Your
What do you think,
microphone's
Tara?
Still fucking up.
Yeah,
I'm
sounds
checking
alright.
the
So
lines
s-
to see if there's something.
You think that's
so
all
it'd
right, Tara?
be- Yeah, so it'd be like
Alright.
same time that we usually start.
Yeah.
Pretty much tomorrow, yeah. Well, today, but tomorrow, whatever.
We know what you need.
Yeah. Yeah, should be fine.
Alright, then I
Alright.
guess we'll do a bonus session tomorrow.
Yep.
Let's. Do we want to finish wrestling this crocodile first?
Well,
Yes, yes,
Let's
absolutely. Let's finish
the
wrestling
current
this croc.
scenario.
Okay, so after successfully grappling the crocodile, we're just gonna move to the next person in line, which would be the crocodile, who is going to attempt to escape. See if the crocodile succeeds. And you know what? While I'm taking care of this, I'm just gonna chuck the 5e grapple system because it's awful, and I'm going to switch to a 3.5 system, which is a little more complicated, but actually works and lets you do things. So
Yeah,
okay.
He's going to make a athletics check back at you, basically, to try and escape.
All right. Do I also have to make an athletics check for this here as well?
Yes.
Hold on. Okay.
Yep.
So just opposed. Okay, got it.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Damn.
I am clamped onto this thing, man. My claws are digging into this guy.
So the soldiers ain't having any part of this nonsense. So Eric, you're up next. Would you like to join in and progress the since the crocodile is already grappled, you can join the grapple for free. You will be an assisting member because currently Hootie controls the grapple. But you can join the grapple on his side, which will get him bonuses to hold on, as well as allow you to attempt to progress the grapple from grappled to restrained.
I think
Okay.
since. Yeah.
Yeah, and I want to be yelling for the soldiers.
Wait,
that we're
guys,
gonna
I
need
have an
them.
idea.
What's your idea? I don't know.
I have an idea.
Well, tell us your idea.
She's drunk, so let's do it.
Estelle, can I go? Can I go before you?
No.
Well, let's
No,
resolve Tara's turn
we gotta,
first,
yeah.
okay.
We gotta get through the, yeah.
So Barrett does that, and the crocodile responds.
That almost landed on fucking.
Oh,
Oh, you barely.
Ugh.
I'll check the ends.
Just this tiny little dragon grabs its leg. This giant crocodile just
I want to
gives
go for
its
that.
leg a
head.
hug.
Fuck that.
remember, crocodiles have immense biting down strength. They have nothing to speak of opening wise.
Yeah. No.
So Eric's just wrapping her tiny arms around the snout of the crocodile, and they can't open its mouth.
So
It's
Nice.
officially restrained.
Nice.
Now there are 3 levels to grappling. There's grappled, restrained, and pinned. Basically, once you attempt to each level is harder and harder to get out of until pinned. You're not allowed to try and get out of anymore. So right now he can still attempt to get out. Pinned.
Right.
So next
Okay,
up is
got
Estelle.
it.
Estelle, check your DMs.
I
Actually,
did
I'm just gonna yell out to Estelle. The slime needs a friend.
There's one problem with that, Sky, and that's that we don't actually have an active befriending creature thing. So I
I
literally
have
cannot.
sandwiches.
that doesn't change the fact that we don't have the ability to befriend a creature at this current moment.
I'm a druid.
That doesn't matter.
Actually, it kind of does, Estelle, because druids have animal empathy.
I am having
Well-
deja vu as fuck right now.
It's not your turn,
Oh my god.
but
I'm having so much deja
Or-
vu.
but for the sake of the comedy of it, I'm going to join in the grapple.
Oh yes, naked Estelle.
She's not
Yes, naked Estelle grappling a crocodile.
She's not
I
naked. She's
love
got a
this.
blanket
This
on,
is great.
and it is very securely tied to her. Anywho,
Yeah, around
next.
your waist, not your top.
Well, she has two halves.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
It's
Okay.
very yes. Viz, you came in at a perfect time. I'm grappling a crocodile.
We are currently wrestling
Right
a
now.
crocodile
Please roll low.
in D&D,
Please
and it's
roll low.
amazing.
I beg this thing rolls low. Damn it.
Oh,
All right,
Oh,
now
no.
because that was just to increase the level, the croc, that doesn't have any negative effects on you.
Okay, so I just
prevented you from increasing.
do I still get on it or
Yeah, you're now aiding the grapple. So your strength is now factored into it. But
this
it
is
wasn't
so
enough.
cool.
which is
So,
not much.
next up in line is the druid. Oh boy.
The drunk
You're all the way in the fucking reading room.
Oh, you can't even.
Yeah, we've not been paying attention to that. This is too much nonsense.
This is nonsense.
Okay, so
Oh,
Sky's
she
been
booked it
there this
before
whole time.
combat.
Got it. Cool.
No, she saw
Uh-huh.
the
No.
crocodile and then booked it before
just
combat
used-
started.
Yeah, I just used my shit to get there. Can I wild shape into a crocodile to talk to the crocodile?
Yes, you may. The crocodile is now. You have now seen a crocodile. You can wild shape into a crocodile.
Oh my
But can you
God.
speak to a crocodile
Yeah,
whenever
can
you
I
shape
talk
shift
to him
into
if
it? Or whenever
It
you
is
turn-
All right, all right.
specifically a thing. Now he is
Yeah, yeah.
not
Got it,
going to be
okay.
intelligent. He is just a crocodile, not a
I'm gonna look at him.
But-
You're fucking dumb and weak. We're strong and smart.
Oh my god.
We can help you out. Plus, I have food. What do you
Plus, I
say?
Well, that's a hell of a handle animal / diplomacy check. You can pick whichever one you want. I'm just
Oh my
Just
god.
diplomacy? You mean persuasion?
yeah.
That was
yeah.
almost a not one.
Animal
Oh
handling.
my
It's an 18.
god.
It's not too bad.
I'm proficient.
Okay.
Well-
So, the croc does not seem entirely convinced, but he's not fighting as hard either. You think that maybe Hootie, you can pin him down, and then he'll be forced to listen for a little bit.
Okay. All right. So I can
Now,
choose
You
to
have-
pin him.
You gain a
I
+4
wanted to.
bonus for each person aiding you, which is both
Oh,
Kara and Estelle.
Whoa.
All right.
Okay, so that's a +8. So whatever I roll, +8.
Mm-hmm.
Athletics.
yeah.
Athletics.
Okay.
Oh.
no.
Yeah,
Plus
I
eight.
think
That's a 30. That is a 30.
I don't think
That
he's
is a
getting out of that.
30.
That is a
You have
30.
successfully
I-
pinned the croc, and
So-
if the croc is the only opponent, the combat rounds are over.
So I
I'm
kind of
not
want to
disabled.
describe how Viridian makes this happen. So
Okay.
he's going to he's going to even further ram his claws into this crocodile's neck and kind of push down on it to make sure that it gets on like its on its belly, and like just really just keep his claws in there so that any movement he makes is just super painful for him.
I just want to
Okay.
specify that this is a massive Florida moment.
Oh,
Really,
yeah.
Florida thing.
All right. And now I'm gonna look directly in the croc's eyes as another croc. You see what I mean?
since you now speak Croc, this is not something I expected to do tonight, so bear with me.
You didn't expect Florida to happen.
You bother
You didn't expect
me.
all the Florida men to tame a crocodile.
Listen, buddy, you came at us first.
This
You had it coming.
is house given by Gray.
Aha.
How about this? You can have your house back, as well as more,
Oh.
if you
Or-
help us out. If you help us out, this entire sewer system can be yours. I'll make sure that you're well fed.
Don't want sewers. Don't want nasty water. Want good water. Good
You know,
water to
Just gonna-
That's
river.
understandable.
I'm just gonna.
We can get you into the river.
Yep. I'm on its back. Yep. There we go.
He says, "Way to river blocked. Cannot go."
I have many human friends. We can unblock it.
Hmm. Will you
I-
give me tasty morsels as well?
How about something tastier? How about a cow?
Have not had
They're meatier.
cow.
They're
or
meatier.
Meat.
Mm-hmm.
Or meat. I like
Trust me.
this deal.
Trust me, what Gray has been giving you has been table scraps compared to a cow.
Hungy, hungy,
I
cow.
like this deal. I will make a deal with you.
I can't believe this just happened.
All right. And I I turn back into meat. All right, guys, get off him. We have a deal.
Oh.
And
Okay.
She turns
He
over
removes
to the
his claws.
soldiers. After this, we're going to need to unblock the path to the river, and we're gonna need a cow.
We're gonna need a cow. I love the specification.
So we're-
Also,
we're
I
fine.
found something out.
What?
That vile, disgusting thing has been feeding him.
Oh, I can only imagine. Considering what I saw
Okay.
earlier, I can.
So is this thing like
easily
our friend for now?
Yes.
The
Oh.
crocodile sort of stares at you, Hootie, and you know what? You just realize that crocodiles don't really have the facial muscles to convey intent very well, and smile like a crocodile really applies right now.
Can
Can I-
he
can I-
Listen,
understand
it was
us?
nothing personal. I just didn't want to die. Thank you.
If he's smiling, can I give the crocodile a gentle head pat?
He lets you. He seems to not pay any attention.
Listen, I've seen videos of crocodiles and like alligators, like baby crocodiles and alligators, absolutely adoring head pats.
They do. It's weird.
They
like little
love
chin
head
scratch.
pats.
So
Okay.
you didn't expect us to get a friend.
You know what?
Nice.
I get the feeling that this is going to be a menagerie kind of campaign, and you know what? I've had that happen before, and I can roll with it. It has happened before, and I am more than happy and willing to roll with the zoo that you will soon be collecting.
Ah,
Yes.
Well, I still have a cube in
Listen,
the
I can't
jar,
have
so-
one in real life. I better have one in D&D.
Okay. Well, I see a door here. Can I perceive it?
The door is actually a thick grating. I'm gonna open it
So we
that,
can see through it.
You can see it.
No, okay.
Okay.
Huh.
You think that that's the way to the river that he was talking about.
Ah,
and that this locked grate is what's keeping him from leaving.
Why does it look kind of like a peace sign?
Um,
It does. It
you
looks
know,
like a peace.
let's go ahead and just open that for him while
Oh,
we're
it
here. So we don't
does!
forget.
It does.
I don't know what you're seeing, but okay.
It's like a little
What
bunny.
you do? What? It's got like the whole
little bunny.
hand, and it's got the fingers.
Oh my god, yeah. It's like somebody holding up a piece of sign. Yeah.
Annie, oh my god.
Hold on. We have pens in this, don't we?
You should.
Where?
Should be the pen thing that's like 3 markers down. Drawing tools,
Oh,
perhaps?
no, we don't have those.
Nah, I don't think we do.
Carson, can you
Sorry.
do the honors?
Oh, I did a fuck you Wussy.
I'll
Whoops.
fix that.
I can't undo those, so
I'm
The place
working
is
on it.
not
I'm
purple.
working on it.
I've made the room purple. Don't ask how I did it, but I did it.
Magic.
It's beautiful.
Magic, yes.
I can't believe we just wrestled a crocodile and got him to be our buddy.
Listen, it's not the first time we've run into this comical situation.
See,
I feel like he hates me.
Sign.
Okay, well, anywho, I'm gonna head back into the other room now because we got shit to do.
I'm gonna try to open the door for the crocodile.
It does
or,
not budge.
Like, well, no, not like open it, but like bust it,
Ow.
like Viridian did earlier.
Oh, Jesus. You know what? I want to see this.
You, Harmon, what are you doing? What are you doing right now?
He wants
the crit
it
fail.
to the river. I gotta help him out.
Don't punch that. I've trained for years to punch things really hard. If you punch that, you will hurt yourself.
Viridian, just let her. Maybe it'll make her sober up.
I don't have an unarmed strike, do I?
Everybody has an unarmed
I think
strike.
everybody
It's
has,
just
yeah.
D20
Well, like, it's
and a D4.
Yeah.
So roll a d20.
I'm a monk, so I have like a bunch of bonuses to my
Or just roll a
unarmed
d20
strikes,
in this.
so.
Just roll a d20 in this case, I guess. Oh my god.
Well, she solidly hits. But, you know,
I'm gonna
any
keep
elven
doing
fist
it.
goes boop.
I'm gonna keep doing it.
I'm
Very
gonna
hey.
save you the trouble, Sky, that you are not capable of doing the necessary damage to damage this.
Can I use my dagger?
Can I use a crowbar?
Yes,
don't have
you
a
can
crowbar.
use a crowbar to have advantage on a check to pry it open.
All right, I will use the crowbar that I have in my inventory to open it, or try to open it. What would that roll be?
Athletics at advantage.
Athletics at advantage. Okay.
Uh,
I'll roll 2.
uh,
Eh.
Yeah, that's not going to be enough. Sorry.
Alright,
Damn.
well, let's. There's other pathways to go. We have things to do. Come on, new crocodile buddy. I say as I give him another head pat. We got some.
Is he
We
even
got
gonna
some
be able to
assholes to
fit through
kill.
that
Well, I
that
wanna
pat?
look at him and be like, so, did he make you swallow something?
A key,
He
perhaps.
tilts his head and goes. "Brrr."
Yeah, you
That is
can't
a good
understand. It's a crocodile. Why are you trying to talk to a
Okay,
crocodile?
okay. Estelle,
Yes,
wait. Let me see that key.
I don't. Oh my god, Diane.
Okay,
The
okay.
there, the key from before.
And I want to point at the crocodile and point at stomach and be like, did he put a key in you? And I'm pointing.
I'm gonna
Just
I'm
casually
gonna go up to the
smacking my
crocodile.
head.
Did he have you eat anything shiny?
like this.
You are not currently a crocodile anymore, correct?
Correct.
Did you keep your crocodile head? That'd be great.
Well, I'd assume she can still speak crocodile if she.
Nope.
No.
Oh well, then
Nope.
you're fucked.
Wild
The
shape.
crocodile looks up at you and just goes. "Brrr."
Bruh.
Bruh. Minecraft zombie sound effect 4.
He just goes, bruh. Just
Bruh.
bruh.mp3 right now.
Alright, anyways, I head back into the room. Were either of those doors open?
Yeah, I guess I'll follow Estelle over there as well. The crocodile's probably gonna get mad
no,
though.
they were both locked.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm
Yeah.
asking if it's got a fucking key in its
Wait,
stomach.
there's a whirlpool. Can I put my hand in the
Oh
like
my
on the
God.
floor to see if there's any like holes or anything?
There seems to be a natural spring that's bubbling up from below into here, and just the direction that it's flowing into the room is causing the whirlpool.
Well, is there
Alright,
any? I'm gonna percept to see if there's anything on the ground in the water. Ah,
Hey,
shit!
Viridian.
I can't see shit.
Hey, Viridian.
Oh, there's some
can I
stone under there.
Can I borrow that crowbar?
Yeah, sure. I'll hand Estelle the crowbar.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna use it to try and pry this door over here open. That would be athletics at advantage, right?
Yep.
Alright. Well, never mind.
Whoa! Holy cow!
Nice.
Fuck
Nice.
this door. I'm
Just-
tired of this shit.
just
I
pops
want
right
to
open.
Get this over with. I just, with one hand, I just yank.
I mean, you're
that
not gonna
shit
get
with the
higher than
crowbar.
that, so you might as well not even roll with advantage.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's why I said never mind.
So you crack open the door, and there's a small room on the other side. The small room has chalk and metal inlays in the floor that seem to make arcane sigils of some sort. And there's
Same.
writing all over the wall in various handwriting. There is also what looks to be a small tablet of, a small little palette of 6 or 7 different colors of chalk
Okay, well,
on a little stand table.
would it be Arcana or History to recognize what it is?
Arcana in this case.
Alrighty. Ooh.
It's actually easy enough to figure out the basic concept, just because it is a very, very, very super ramped up version of what you'd find in a common sending stone. This is a communications room.
Interesting. We
I get
will
the
need.
feeling that anyone who writes on the walls in here, that writing will appear in the linked rooms.
We should keep an eye on this for later, but otherwise there ain't shit in here.
There is a whole bunch of writing across the walls in different colors.
Oh yeah. Do I have to like? Would it be another Arcana roll or would it be Perception?
In this case, what language do you speak?
Well, first of all, you're popping. Second of all,
Damn it.
I need to find where my languages are. Because I don't
Maybe
know
there's
where
a-
they are on this.
So when you open up the sheet, it is like right underneath size senses on the right side.
I think part of the issue might be
Oh,
is 'cause
okay.
I think the wires run underneath my desk, and I think there may be a thing where they're getting bumped. And because
Possibly.
of the nature of this microphone,
Uh,
I think it might-
Cable management.
What's cable management?
God. Anyways, I speak Common, Elvish, and Goblin.
So you are able to read one of the lines. One of the sections seems to be written in Elvish as well as in Common. There's green writing and red writing. The green writing says, "You are attracting too much attention." The red responds, "I must feed. Control yourself. They will be here soon. We must prepare." I need to feed. My power requires it.
Huh.
And this conversation kind of goes back and forth a bit, basically with Green continuing to chide the recklessness of Red.
Can
And
I
Red kind of blowing her off.
can I pop my head in as well and
No,
see
you're
if I
drunk.
can read anything?
No, you're drunk.
Do you have any other languages?
I know I have Druidic and Halfling that are different.
You do see a bit in Druidic.
See,
this
I'm
one-
helpful.
You're also drunk.
This one is in blue writing, and this one says something, and it's a little hard to keep track of the conversations actually because they kind of crisscross in some places, or they seem to be talking to each other. It's like trying to read a transcription where nobody's marked who's which, or at what time for that matter. But you think that Blue seems to be very apathetic to the whole situation, and repeatedly states that what will be will be.
What will be, will be. What the fuck does that mean?
So
And that's all I'm gonna say to the others.
So based on that information, am I able to put essentially 2 and 2 together and kind of like?
Well, I also know Elfish in common.
Well, yeah, that's.
Is there
Then you
any
would be able to-
draconic in there? What's
There
going
is,
on?
in fact.
Oh,
What's going on in there, guys?
alright. Eric, I need you to figure out what you can read and read it off for us, because I think I may have an idea of
Okay.
what's going on here. we're just
You
all with.
We're all
you
just poking
read
our heads
in Draconic a written in black. The writing in black says, "You should listen to them. Look at myself. I am already established. They have not changed in 1,000 years. The city will be mine before long." And to which Red says something back like, "It basically they get into sort of a snarky match. You can tell Black is very narcissistic. He keeps going, it is only because you are such a weak fool that you must resort to this. And Red going, it is only because you are such a standoffish idiot that you don't understand the pleasure of the hunt. Back and forth, back and forth.
So, and I'm assuming Eric reads this off to us. Yes, Eric.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So,
Hunt? Did somebody say hunt?
Viridian, shut up. This is actually. Wait, Viridian, do you speak any languages that are not the ones previously mentioned?
I think I can speak Dwarvish.
Can you or can you not? It's not. This is not an situation.
I can speak Dwarvish.
All right.
Yes.
Well,
And thank you, Light the Lich, for coming in. And the box burps a little as you all gain 5 HP.
Hey,
Yo,
I'm
we
at
got
max. Let's go.
Hey.
let's go. All right, anyways,
However, it also hold on 1 second.
oh no. Why am I really?
So everybody, oh, this is kind of hilarious. All right, so everybody but Eret grows to large size in the cramped room, suddenly bloated and giant, and Eret grows even smaller.
Oh no. Eric, you're so tiny.
Oh, guys, I feel really weird. What?
I mean,
Did it affect
alright.
the soldiers and the crocodile?
Nope.
Yeah,
The
Whoa,
effect only
I'm
affects you guys.
huge.
And we
Whoa,
just
guys,
look
I
at-
feel really big right now.
I'm just gonna look back at the soldiers and be like, "Don't worry about it. This is par for the course. We've been dealing with this shit since day one."
Fucking hate this
I
shit.
could barely even fit in this room.
All right.
You
Well, I
know,
think
I'm
Scared,
so
throw
big
it.
now, I probably could have taken that gate all on my own.
Anyways,
I'm like 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
So how
when
tall
you-
does that make me?
Probably in the 12-foot range.
Oh my
dang, you a
god.
big boy. All right. So I guess now we have to move out of the way so that Viridian can get us some information.
While he's
All
looking,
right,
I'm gonna try to
guys,
pry
I'm
this
going
door
in.
open.
Just poke
And
in
he
there
like
and
contorts his
don't walk into
body
the
and
room.
bends
Don't walk
in,
into the room.
in
Don't walk
weird
into the room.
ways
Don't walk into the room, Viridian.
kind
Just
of
look in the
bend and
walls.
turn his
and-
head sideways to look. He
If
looks at
there's
the
anything in
walls.
Dwarvish, please read it off for us.
Do I see anything in Dwarvish?
There is something in Dwarvish.
Yeah.
This one is kind of yellowish. And it so how to describe this? You know that one troll that all the old forums used to have that like
I was like,
you-
okay, so guys, it says, you know that one troll?
oh shut up.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I had to.
I'm not there to actually kick you in the shins, but I'm kicking you in the
Let the box do it.
Anyways, so the types in all caps about how they're amazing and everybody sucks and you're a bunch of noob losers, etc.
Yeah.
Baby, you should all stop being such fucking babies.
Yeah, well, the yellow in Dwarvish seems to be going, fuck all you cunts. I can't believe I was stuck with you for 2,000 years. If I never see you again, it'll be too soon. Die, die, die. Why won't you all just go away?
So
Why do you
so
keep
I-
bothering me?
so I look to the party and say exactly what I read, but in Dwarvish as I read it, but really angrily and loud.
Okay,
Uh,
so
In other words,
What
the
does that
dwarves
mean?
were really angry.
all right, and I just told Viridian to scooch out the way.
Okay.
and I kind of just go over what I can read again, and just kind of wait. How many colors did you say there were?
6.
Okay, so we were at what, 5 of them? So there's one that we don't
Mhm.
recognize.
Mm-hmm.
I just kind of think about it, and do I have to roll anything to piece things together or no?
Depends what you're piecing together. If it is something you are coming to a conclusion that you did not metagame to get to, that you can come to that conclusion.
Okay. Well, Estelle kind of thinks over what was read off to her and keeps looking over what she can read and kind of thinks, well, there's very large numbers of years involved. There's a pretty high likelihood that this is some sort of communication room between this one and some of the other ghosts that were involved in the box. Which is
You
actually
think that's
kind
what it was? You think it was all the ghosts arguing with each other?
Not all of
I-
them, but a good portion of them. Like I'd say about half. Just
Hmm.
judging by how many colors are involved in this.
That would make sense. They are
There's
colors.
only 6 colors. Weren't there more ghosts?
Well, yes, but that just means not all of them were involved in the conversation.
Well, they mentioned
What?
the
Wait,
city.
wait. What color was the ghost that we saw? Like, you can tell us that,
Gray.
right?
The alligator told him.
Gray.
Said his name was Gray.
But that doesn't
Well,
coincide with the color
Yeah,
of the
no,
dog.
the person who's been writing in red that keeps talking about hunting you. There's some mentions of things that make it pretty clear that the one who is writing in red is Gray.
And I
okay.
I kind of look over the conversation between the two that I can understand and go, seems like Gray is overstepping himself a little bit by doing what he's doing. He's garnering too much attention, which means they're attempting to be secretive in some fashion.
I see. Okay, so they're trying to be sneaky, but Gray is kind of being way too obvious about things, and they're getting mad at him about it.
Yes. So at this point, I say, unfortunately, there's not much left we can do with this room, so let's try the other door. I go over
Yes,
to the other
I
door.
was trying to open
I say we
it.
do that.
Well, you didn't have the fancy crowbar that I have in my hands right now.
That's my crowbar, and I'd like you to return it after you're done with it. Thank you.
Well, I will. Calm yourself. I just want to try and get this
It's
door
very
open.
satisfying to hit enemies upside the head with a crowbar.
I don't doubt it. Anyways, I'm going to try and pry the door open. With no success.
Give me
Yep.
that. And
Alright,
I
well, I just-
snatch
I
it
just
out of
kinda-
Estelle's hand.
I just kind of give it to him and walk
You
out.
can't even use the crowbar correctly.
Alright, and what
You don't
happened
know
with the
how
last door?
beautiful
Crit
this
fail this on
object.
advantage. I'm gonna laugh my ass
It's gonna be hilarious. I am going to also laugh.
I
Okay,
just put my hand
athletics
on my cheek, like, I'm gonna
with
laugh.
advantage, right?
Yeah.
Solid.
Okay.
Alright, well,
I got a solid 21.
yeah,
You
well,
pop it open.
I got a crit, so I did it
And
one-handed.
that's
Good
how
luck.
you use a crowbar. And I
Really?
put it
Who
back
just
in
opened
my
the other
back.
door one-handed? Who just opened the other door one-handed?
That was you. You did great. Good job,
So-
Estelle. You know what? I'm so proud of you.
So, in front of you is a small hallway, with
Eh?
little glass boxes on either
Oh no.
side. In these glass boxes are twisted, sort of larvae-like forms.
Okay, may I perceive to see if any of them are trapped?
You may.
Not horrible.
Would you also give me an Arcana check, please?
Bet.
Ooh,
Bet.
good one.
Oh
So-
god, I just got double rated again.
So these are soul larvae. They are frequently traded in the hellish underworlds, as they are what happens to a soul when subjected to the powers of darkness. They are transformed into this physical form. It is a incredibly painful, horrific experience.
Wait, did
make
I
some wisdom
did
saving
I almost
throws.
turn into one of those? Oh, you want what?
Wisdom saving throws, please?
Oh,
Alright, give me
Okay.
1 second. I'm gonna thank the raids real quick.
Okay.
Well, there we go. We both fail.
Alright, wisdom saving you said?
2D, yep. 2D, 7 points of sanity
Ooh.
damage. Harmony, 3 points of sanity damage.
Am I clear?
Estelle manages to hold it together. Eric,
Yeah.
Wait,
oh,
did I manage
guys,
to see what it was, or?
Yeah, did
yeah,
Eric
you're all
even
seeing
see?
into the hallway.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
They were thinking with portals, apparently. Portal is a pain in the ass game.
Aaron also makes it.
Hell yeah. I just high five Eric. Hell yeah. We good.
Guys, did the ghost, whenever it hit me with that tentacle thing, did I almost turn into one of those?
You know, I would.
What do you think?
It. Honestly, I honestly would not doubt it. Considering
You
I
do
successfully
strongly
archived-
think that part of what it was trying to do was convert his soul into this.
Yeah.
Oh, oh god.
yeah.
Oh god, that could have been so bad. And he like kind of
Oh,
goes into the corner. He kind of goes over here and he like, he like, I'm just gonna, give me a second.
Estelle, you know that soul worms or soul grubs, as they're sometimes called, both can be traded as funds between monstrous, horrific beings like devils and demons, or used in magical purposes. To do so is considered some of the darkest magic in existence, and it's not recommended for anyone that isn't, pure evil.
Hmm. Are they harvestable? As in, can I stick them in a jar or something?
What would you like to try and do? They're in glass boxes.
And I don't have a backpack currently because of slime reasons. I stare at my
Estelle,
fucking-
please don't grab one of those fucking things.
Listen, Viridian. I am a high mage. Research is like 90% of my job.
Can put one in my bag.
Do what you have to.
So do
Oh,
you
yeah.
just take the entire glass box, try and pull it out of the wall?
How big are the glass boxes?
Yeah, I'm
About
not sure.
2-foot
Yeah.
cubes.
2 foot. Ooh, that's pretty big. Ooh, I don't
Yep.
think that'll fit in a backpack. And I don't have any fancy shrinking
Also,
spells.
they seem to be actually placed into the wall, so you feel it's a very aquarium-like feel.
How big are the grubs themselves?
About the size of a large squirrel.
That's very descriptive. Oh wait, I can get rid of that.
What could you describe exactly what they look like?
They
I mean,
look kind of like a grub or a mealworm, but instead of the little mealy eye face and pincers, it almost looks like a vaguely human face screaming in pain.
Tell
I
you
see.
what, if we get out of this alive, we're taking some of those because those could be very valuable to research. And having access to those would be imperative to the magical world.
Estelle,
Yes, Eric.
these are people.
I understand that. But if we can reverse engineer it, there's a possibility we can reverse the damages.
Estelle, this is one of those where you as a high mage would know that this is not a reversible thing.
Oh yeah, fair.
Once this has been done, the only thing possible to do for the person is to kill the grub, which will allow the soul to escape into whatever realm it should be going to.
Oh yeah, okay, fair. Well,
If
then
the
I
grub
retract
is
that.
destroyed entirely, such as by, say, being swallowed or something else that doesn't just kill it but completely destroys it, the soul itself will be consumed.
See, the thing is like
Those are
there's-
people.
Oh, I know.
They're all-
This is a conflict of between a neutral high mage looking at research and a good paladin looking at people in need. This is one
Well,
of those
see,
They're no
interparty
longer
conflicts,
they're
so-
no longer people.
But
no,
they're souls. They're souls.
Hold on. This is an
They're
out of character
trapped
thing.
souls. And in
Hold
pain.
on. This is an out of character thing that I'm talking about right now. My character is chaotic good. Okay? As far as morality goes. So the real weight here is whether or not to kill them and send them to whatever heaven or hell they're destined for, or let the chaos take over and eat them. And I'm kind of tempted to coin flip it.
Okay.
Because that's potential power gains.
Well,
right
in
there.
character, Viridian pulls out a short sword and he starts walking toward the room and he says, "We have to free their souls."
I don't know where you got that information from because I didn't relay shit.
I mean,
Well,
I think
you relayed
I think
earlier
Viridian would
the-
have an ID. An idea. Those are people,
no, but you
right?
did. You did at the start of this, Estelle. You did share the fact that they are soul larvae. You haven't shared additional information past that.
And
I'm straight up looking.
Viridian just took 7 like insanity damage, so I feel like he's very keen on freeing these souls that he thinks are still trapped in these things.
Well,
Just
I'm
focusing on it.
I'm going through my. I'll tell you what. Starts in DM me a number, like a 10 number range between 1 and 100.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this the right way.
There you go.
All right. What's the fucking? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. We're gonna leave this to the die. Oh no.
I swear to fucking God. You go to eat one of those. You're gonna have to fight me.
So, the numbers that Starson gave me were between 77 and 88.
And and again, because we've got an inter-party conflict, so I want to be just very straightforward, because this is the territory where good storytelling can happen, but also bad feelings can happen. So I want to be very careful about how.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not actually like
Yeah,
I'm in
I'm
character with this. I'm not like actually.
Yeah, I know. I'm just, because there's a potential for PvP here, I want to proceed carefully. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask each person in turn exactly what they're going to do, and we're gonna progress through. So I'm going to start, left to right on my screen here. So what does Harmony do during all this?
Harmony's just kind of gonna cringe and look away.
Hootie, what does Viridian do? You said he was taking his short sword and stepping forward.
He was gonna take his short sword out. He was gonna go in there and he was gonna start chopping their heads off.
Well, they are in glass aquarium type setups.
Oh, he'd smash them.
Okay. So Viridian walks in and smashes the first glass case open. The grub inside starts screaming. Tara, what would Eric do next with this having just happened?
I'm gonna free his soul.
Can I look over at Estelle before making a decision?
Of course. What are you looking to sell for? Are you trying to get communication? Because it still hasn't said anything about their plans or anything else. They've just given you the information about what these things are.
So I'm thinking, so do we just cut it?
Do you ask that out loud to Estelle?
Yeah.
Estelle, you can confirm that that these things are, well, squishy little grubs. They'll die just about any way you touch them.
Mm-hmm.
You wish to convey that information to Eric.
Ooh, see.
I know. This is why I'm asking.
This could turn out very fun, not gonna lie.
I'm smiling right now. I'm not. Whatever happens, I'm not upset about. I'm just trying to have fun with the game.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. I'm having a lot of fun.
Like I said, this is why I'm being very, because it's mostly to make sure that people aren't stepping over each other, because you're at for once you're at different aims. Yeah. So management to make sure you don't step on each other's toes is important here.
See,
Again,
if this had been
again,
any other character, I would have already ate it. But that's just not what's going on right now.
so again, out of character, this is actually a very good situation for me because I have been wanting to play a more, I guess, sinister type of character,
Mm-hmm.
and that role kind of allows me to do so. So,
All right. So, do you give Barrett the information that anything will do to kill it?
I will, but I will also convey the information that consuming the grubs will grant whoever eats them considerable power, as in power of whatever that creature had.
So, you are telling Eric this or not? Or purposely
I-
avoiding?
I am telling Eric this. And
Okay.
I will also convey my intention that in this current situation, any power gain is a good power gain. And I have every intention of taking advantage of whatever situation may arise.
Okay. Now, this will put Eric in a bit of a spot because Eric is a paladin. So before you go through with that, I'm going to take a step back before we continue. So Estelle, with your knowledge of paladins and how they work and how everything with them works, you know that trying to logic with a paladin is not going to work. Just flat out, their oath will not allow them to logic their way into this. The classic example of will you lie to save a life? A paladin's version of that is stay silent and stand in the way, and if I get killed, then it's worth it. Like, paladins deal in absolutes, and they do not deal in pragmatism. They deal in they deal in like I said, they deal in absolutes.
Of course.
So
Yeah.
trying to convince Eric, and you would know that trying to convince Eric that this is a good thing just flat out will not work. If Eric agrees with you or allows you to do it, Eric will fall from the race.
Mm-hmm. And of course I'm aware of that.
Okay, so that is so are you telling Eric the information you are telling with that in mind?
Yep.
Okay,
And
Eric.
Because Estelle as a character also deals in absolutes. Because that is just the nature of her profession.
In terms of like the party placement, so Hootie's already in the room, right? Or Viridian's
Correct.
already in the room.
Yeah.
Hootie has moved over into the room. Sky is standing
I've
over
broken-
the soldiers, and Estelle and Eric are talking at the doorway.
Okay.
I've already broken one of the glass things and went in to
You're
free their
currently in the
souls.
process of killing and releasing the soul. So,
Yeah.
Eric, Estelle has indicated their intention to consume one of the grubs to gain the power from the soul. What is your reaction? And again, I don't want to dictate
Master
anything
Starson,
to you.
another has brought their flock
oh.
to us. Grace has
And sorry, I'm getting a raid right now. Timing.
The raid.
Oh,
like-
you came.
Thanks,
They
Raid.
all
Loser,
came in a very
Loser
morbid
Tutor,
moment.
timing is amazing. Thank you for the raiders. You just came in just as we were having a moral ethical dilemma between the paladin and the high mage wizard, who have both
per usual.
discovered who have discovered soul grubs, which can be eaten for power, but will destroy the soul of the person that was used to create them if they do. Estelle has made it clear her intention to eat one of these grubs to our paladin. Now, again, paladin, you might want to check the oaths that you took for your specific style of paladin.
Yeah,
To
because
determine
that
how
would.
you want to determine exactly how you want to run with this, but I will again be clear on the fact that, this is something that could result in your fall depending on how you handle it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to look up. And trying to understand a little bit. Cause this is really tricky.
Yeah, I don't normally put paladins in these situations, but
Yeah, this is
happened without
definitely
me.
this is definitely a very morally
Weak area.
gray situation. There's a lot to take into consideration, and it depends on like what
So, which
each
secret
character
oath did you
believes
end up
in.
taking, Tara?
Watchers. And it's tricky with Erit as a character too, because she's willing to do whatever to protect friends.
So specifically though, your oath actually is very explicit in this situation. Remember how I mentioned that grubs this is normally like fiends and dark magics and stuff like that? As a watcher, your vigilance and discipline oaths literally say the threats you face are cunning, powerful, and aversive. Be ever alert for their corruption. Never accept gifts or favors from fiends or those who may truck with them. Stay true to your order, your comrades, and your duty, and you are the shield against the endless terrors beyond the stars. Your blade must be forever sharp and your mind keen to survive. So this is literally your thing, sorry, I don't want to put words in your mouth or assume how you'd feel about this, but this does seem pretty clear how the Watchers would feel about this.
Yeah, no, Erit wouldn't be willing to let any of her party members or friends fall into consuming genuine evil.
Not necessarily genuine evil, but
it's totally evil. Look at it; they're screaming.
Yeah, this consuming a soul is definitely on the evil side of things.
And I am dead set on setting those souls free. Like, Viridian is dead set on that.
Tara, what is your response to Estelle in this moment?
I shut the door. And I shut the door. Yes. And I'm bringing out my sword just in case.
I hand Erit a python so that they can jam it into the door.
I'm gonna shake my head at that. No.
All right, so door is slammed and closed in your face.
Not like a hard slam, but definitely like a slow close, and then shut it.
Like a definite close.
Yeah.
No, it's like a definite close. It's not a slam. It's not like an aggressive slam, but it's a definite like I'm closing this on you.
The thing is I could absolutely just blast that door straight open. Because I have to make a decision, Estelle.
It's up to you, Estelle. This is your choice. Tara has made hers. It's up to you.
I'm so tempted to just start some shit, but it's already so late. Like, I'm taking our actual time into consideration here.
Don't. If we have to pause in the middle of this and look to the next session, that'll be what we do. So
honestly, I'm getting pretty tired, so after this I think...
yeah, no, I'm exhausted. I'm just saying I want Estelle to make a decision based on what she wants to actually make, not based on time, because once this decision is made, we're calling it either way. Or do you want until next session to think about it?
Well, those are the worst.
Can you beat Erit in a grappling contest? That's the real question.
I have readied my sword. I'm not messing around.
Well, there will be no grappling. There will be definitive fighting happening if
Yeah.
I make the choice.
We're gonna do real
The thing
PvP
is, is I did take a certain spell that will make this significantly in my favor.
Well,
I
again,
say,
we need an answer, Estelle. Come on, we need a decision.
I say, if it leads to a fight, we go into Final Fantasy and really act this out.
Such a Final Fantasy moment.
All right,
You know
Estelle.
what? Because I want the session to have some like actual drama and shit involved instead of everybody being all happy friends and shit. Because obviously, like, I'm kind of invested into the session right now,
Uh-oh.
or well, into this game, I should say. So Estelle's gonna back off from the door. She's gonna look to the others, and just kind of give a look of, forgive me for this one, but I gotta do what I gotta do. And she's going to cast one of her new spells, which I'm not gonna attempt to pronounce it because I fucking can't.
Is it Shillelagh or something?
No.
Oh no, Prestige. No, I'm trying to think.
No.
There's one spell that I can never
No,
fucking
I'm just
remember.
I'm
Never
just gonna
fucking
cast it. I'm just gonna cast
prestidigitation.
it.
Prestidigitation. But
I'm going.
no,
I'm
that's
just,
not the spell that she's using.
no. Starson knows. Starson knows.
I'm waiting for you to put it.
Oh.
And that is going. It is a wall of flame, 30 feet long. It is going to go straight through the door and straight through both of them.
You are incorrect on that assumption.
What?
You are assuming that your blast will be enough to take down that door in one hit.
I think it's Agnazar's Scorcher.
That is exactly what it is. Yes, that is what I cast.
See, there's one very, very important thing, which is whether or not you can actually take down this door in a shot of flame. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen, but we can determine all the actual numbers and figures. Battle will be joined. Interesting things will happen. We'll figure that all out next time. All right.
I'm just ticked because I wanted to do an epic moment, and you just kind of fucking noped that on me.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
yeah, I mean,
you
yeah,
blasted the door
Your
with
character's
fire.
all about logic and stuff, but like you're just blasting a door with a big fireball.
Do you open the door first, maybe? Because I didn't bar it. I didn't.
No, it's
I'm not-
already been done. The attack has already been made. It's
Oh, shit.
done.
Well, all right.
Now,
So we'll
you
figure
know,
out the outcome of that.
yeah, I
next
am
session.
going to have to figure out exactly, because I'm going to have to crunch numbers, but I will say that even if it goes through that door, it will probably be weakened because you'll have to break through the door. But we will find out what happens. I'm going to run numbers and figure it out exactly. But for now, that will be it for 13 Ghosts for today.
Yeah, we're doing another
Alright.
session tomorrow, anyways. So
All right,
Oh
everybody.
yeah, and spicy moral dilemmas. Let's go.
Yeah.
need to
I'm
have
gonna-
drama at some
Yeah.
point.
I'm gonna go sleep. Good night, y'all.
I'm gonna say goodbye to stream.
Night.
Made somebody.
It was
know,
fun.
stuff.
It was fun.
We will have our fun next time.
All right.
As I find Discord.
And thank you very much, everybody who came. I super appreciate it. You're all wonderful. And in the meantime, who is currently streaming?
I'm gonna say goodbye to stream and stuff. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Who we got? Nope. And I don't have too many friends who are up right now. Hootie Tara, you got any suggestions?
Hold on. Let me look and see what I
Yeah,
got.
gotta refresh. Which see who's actually online.
Nope. How many viewers do you have?
Loser Cutter, you have someone who is currently D&Ding. I will be happy to raid on over to them.
All right, here you go. No, I know somebody who's playing Final Fantasy currently.
So I'm going with Loser Cutter's option then.
All right, cool.
Keep it in
Sorry,
the category. That's
I'm
convenient.
not actually a Final Fantasy fan in the slightest.
Oh, okay.
And this other person's playing D&D,
Understandable.
So it'll be perfect.
Yeah, same category. Woo.
Same category raid. Yay for retention.
It was gonna be Lele. I think you guys have heard of Lele.
It might have.
Probably not. I don't know. She was
I
like
will
a
see.
big VR chat person before.
Cool. Well, for now, everybody stay safe, stay healthy, and remember to hold your loved ones close, because you never know when the stars might align. And I will see you all next time.
Adios.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Come on, raid.
Way to throw the wetness on you.
Raid
Beautiful.
Shadow Legend.
Nice.
Yeah, get him wet.
You were looking a little bit dry.